Alright. Sheesh. Somebody's eating. Justin, what is up? Excuse me. Easter. Oops, not Easter. Easter Eve with the Flash. We're gonna save that. We're gonna make sure we got no volume on real fast. We're gonna comment on this joint, and we're gonna tag Nick L, because Nick L's got a personal Pokemon. Nick L, where you at, cuz? Nick L. He's not gonna come up, huh?
Arizona and Michigan. That game is scheduled to tip off in about 16 minutes, 9:19 p.m. Eastern, and we will be on top of the ebbs and flows.
Alright, Nick L, it ain't letting me tag you.
10 p.m. Eastern, here on Primetime ESPN Radio.
Nick L, maybe they come up now. Look, I put Nick L in, and look at all the names that come up. Like what is Facebook on? Like Nick. There's Nick. No, it's Nick L. Oh, look at that. I found them. Gotcha. Alright. So now we're going to take this link and we're going to take it over to the group. And we're going to drop this in the group. Guys, the only thing not filled is this 2-box Dunross and Optic Mixer. And this. And there's a couple teams left. And I put it on the post. They screwed me on this. They shipped me a case of Absolute. But I did get a case of Mosaic. I mean, I paid $200 more than I anticipated. But I did get a case of Mosaic. It is in hand. It's ready to go. There's 5 teams left. I'll mini them if need be. I mean, what's it called? I'll probably wind up newest. What's left? I'll probably keep the Bucks and Dolphins. I don't mind keeping the Dolphins just in case. So there'll be 4 teams left times 2. We'll get that going. I didn't want to push that for today because it's already a lot. And a whole case of Megas, yeah. But Absolute Megas will be next. A full case. A Kaboom is like more than likely in a case. Like more than likely a hit of Kaboom. Crazy cheap. Hold on. We're going to go back for a hair for a second. Probably ain't even nobody here listening to me, so. But, yeah, let's, what were we doing? We were dropping this link on here. The Flash is live. Happy Easter. Not Weaster. Easter. We'll paste that live joint on there right now. Then we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go hit these up. I got the opening day mixer's finally filled. It's finally filled and ready. I mean, legit. This was the second post was on March 28th. That was the second drop of it. Let's go back. Let's go see where the first one. I might have even took it off. March 13th. Like a month, almost a month. That's for like giving the boxes to you guys. I don't know. Kind of rubbed me a hooshka. Alright, I gotta check trades too while I'm dropping these lives. Because I know there was a lot of offers on stuff. So we are live with that. We're gonna check here real fast. Trade Yankees, Astros, Marlins. Think I'm good whether Skunk, Yankees for Dodgers. How about Dodgers? And I didn't see nothing after that. Trade for Tigers, I see nothing. Alright, so that's definitely going tonight. The full size is going tonight, the first full size. I could have posted another one, but like I said, I didn't want to have too much. And be here all night. The kids are out. Joey did SneakerCon today. They had cards as part of it, so he worked that for the card table for Monmouth. The full case of baseballs is going tonight. That's a definite shot. That's a definite shot. Like I said, there's nothing that's not. Nick, if you're here, your Legends box is going. The It's a 10's going. The It's a 10's going. Yeah, this definitely should have went a minute ago, but it's going. The 6-box Select John is going. The 6-box Select 5 and 1. That's going tonight. The XR Throwback Thursday. Only 10 days ago we posted this. Crazy too for such an insane for 2020. That's cheap. And I think that's it, because that's it. So XR is going to go tonight. XR is going to go tonight. The 6-box Select is going to go tonight. It's a 10 is going to go. Legends is going to go if Nick's here. Full case of baseballs, single full size. This will go next. This will be on the definitely the 4-box opening day mixer's going. And this is the what's left. So hold on, let me go here now. Let's start tagging people. Let's tag up. The full size is going to go first, unless Nick's here. Nick is here. All right, Nick, as soon as I tag, I'll rip your joint for you. Full size is going to go first. We need Sean and Scott and Mr. Jarrett. There's Jarrett. Wow. Jarrett's name went whacked, and it's going to mess my whole list up, I could tell. I knew it. Hold on, I got to do this list over. Good thing it was only on the third one. Sean and Scott and Jarrett. Alright, and Scott again and Jarrett again. And Tony, I got to @ Tony, Mr. Soto. No relation to Juan, I don't think. Mike K. Steven, this is the base. Oh, this is the full size. This is the full size. A lot of the same people are in the baseball case. That's why it's getting me here. Jeremy and Brandon S. Brandon S. Let's get him tagged up. Brandon S. SC. Is he going to come up? SCH. Maybe now. Nope. U. Still no. R. I got to put his whole name in for him to come up. All right, there's Brandon. So, yeah, Nick's box is going to go first. Then we're going to do the full size. After the full size, we're doing It's a 10 baseball. It's a 10 baseball. That's been for a minute, but we actually might do Nick's box and then It's a 10 baseball and then the full size. I think that's what we're going to do. I think It's a 10 should, like I said, that was actually been, yeah, more than a minute. More than a minute. So let me tag It's a 10. Andy D's in It's a 10. Facebook is just whacked. There's Andy. All right. Nick B. Nick B. He comes up. Scott's already tagged. David B. David B. There's David. Kyle. Kyle comes up. Mr. Iwin comes up. I know that. Billy. I think Billy comes up now. No? I thought Billy came up now. No, maybe not. Where's Billy? Jeez, I gotta put his whole name in. I thought he came up. There's Billy. Nick, we got already. Ryan F. There's Fitzy. Mandan. Jeremy, we got. Stephen K. There he is. G Money. Greg. We got Stutz already. Adam T. We need Adam T up in here. There'll be a lot of tagging tonight, guys. A lot of tagging, so give me a minute. There's a lot of random team joins, and Facebook is just being on one tonight. Just like straight up on one. We got Ryan, Billy, Brad. Brad comes up. All right. Andy, we got Fitzy, Bill. There's Bill. He comes up. Scott. All right. So it's going to be It's a 10, then the full size. Then we're going to do the opening day mixer. It's going to take a minute, but we're doing the opening day mixer after that. Because that's another one that's been, that's, like I said, it's been posted. It just filled. Caden, Bill, we got Greg, we got Leviticus is in this one. I didn't check none of them other posts for trades, did I? And like I said, I was going to. I guess I have to, because I know I think there were some trades. So after this, I got to check some trades. Ricky, there's Ricky. Yeah, I said I was going to check them as I was putting the live, and I just totally went right over me. Raul, we need Raul tagged up in here. No, Raul. Come on. Did I tag him already? I must have. I must have. A-N-A. I'll try it this way. I'll put his last name in. Yeah, see, he's not coming up. I must have tagged him. Bill Scott. Scott Leviticus. Bill JG. JG's in this one. There's Jay. Bill, Greg, Scott. Will. You man. There's Will. Scott, Ricky, Raul, Sean, Leviticus, Greg, Bill, Caden. All right, we're good on that. After that's going to be the baseball case. The baseball case, the full case of baseballs will be after the opening day mixer. So we need Andrew in here. Nick B we already got. Scott B we don't have yet. Let me tag Scott B. Scott K we got. Steven. Mr. Cunningham we don't have yet. And Ryan and Andrew we got. After that's going to be the XR football. XR football. Mike K. I think I tagged Mike K already. For some reason I'm almost positive I did. I know he comes up, so if he doesn't come up, I tagged him already. Yeah, I thought I did. Tyler. Tyler I didn't tag yet. Tyler P. There he is. There's Tyler. Mike K we tagged. Michael. We didn't tag Michael yet. Michael R. MJ I didn't tag yet. There's MJ. Mr. Barnett. We didn't tag Jeremy yet. He's not coming up. Did I tag him? We'll add him. We'll add him. I know he comes up. There's certain people that don't come up, and I know who they are. But Jeremy's not coming up for some reason. B-A-R-N-E-T-T. Maybe I tagged him. Alright. Chris R. Chris R needs a tag. There he is. Mr. Cunningham we already got. Anthony. We got some different people in this because again, this is the 2020 box. This one was like something you don't see too often. Like really. We got Than. Kyle we already tagged. Mike V. There's Mike V. Scott Crunk. Scott K. Where's he at? There he is. Carmen's in this one. Michael, we got Trey. So like I said, it's some. This one opened some people like oh look at that, but then it just died. Trey's not coming up. Trey's not coming up. So there's a couple. Jeremy and Trey didn't come up on this one. I want to make sure they're tagged. So when I check for trades, I got to remember Jeremy and Trey. And I think everybody else we got. Alright, so Jeremy and Trey and XR. Yeah, 2020 is a big year. It's a big year. I mean, it's... Alright, and then we got the 6-box select. That was pick your team. Most of these people are tagged, so it shouldn't be that many. Mike A. Frank R. Ryan Fitz is tagged. Mr. 6. Jason 6 or... There's Jason. Jarrett, we already got. Actually, a lot of these people aren't tagged. Mr. Kachina. Bill, we got Nick. Cody, Joe isn't tagged yet. We'll get him. Russ didn't get a tag yet. They're not going to let me tag Russ. There's Russ. Mando. My daughter's home to help my wife. That's good. Puppies are a handful, dude. It's not going to let me tag Mando either. No, it's it's not. Alright, it's not letting me tag a couple people.
as well as tune in.
Let me try. Okay, if I do last name it, let me tag Mando. Nick, we already got Joe. Joe
They are just an
Harmon.
in Indianapolis, as we will keep you abreast of all the ins and outs.
No, nothing coming up there. Yeah, there's one. Brandon, I'm going to put his last name in because I think I got a better chance of it coming up that way. There's Brandon. Scott, we got. Paul's in this one. I haven't tagged him yet. Eric C. Wow, a lot of people. I thought everybody was already tagged. This might cut me off on the tags. I hope it doesn't. Oh, I really hope it doesn't. It's going to be close. Corey. Ricky already got tagged. It's going to be close. I just tagged a bunch of people. All right, we're dropping it. Good luck, guys. All right, it dropped. It dropped, I think. Yeah, look, it dropped. All right, let me see some comments.
There's always two sides of the emotional roller coaster when it comes to March Madness. There is the elite.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, there was a couple people who wouldn't let me tag, but I am going to go check real quick. I got to go back to the group, and I got to check for trades real quick because a lot of these posts did have trade offers. So just let me check real quick. Let me go to this opening day mixer. Let me go to this opening day mixer. I think I checked. It's a 10, right? I checked one of them. Jeez, hold on. I did run that, right? Wow, newest comment. It's showing me 5 hours ago. They ain't showing me nothing. Sheesh. Newest. Alright, let me change the internet. Let me go to the home. Let me go to my little hubby thing and see if she works better. Because, geez. Yeah, okay. I mean, like I said, I already dropped the live comment on it. Newest. Alright. I checked this one, right? This is the one I checked. This is the one I checked. The opening day mixer I checked. So we're good on that one. The full size was players. Let's check that real quick. It's a 10. I'll check that. I didn't check that one either. Genty, glad you got him. Yeah, I was shocked that you didn't pick him. Like I said, I was definitely shocked that you didn't pick him. So there were no trades on the full size. Let's go to It's a 10 real quick. Let's go to It's a 10 because that was random teams, and I'm doing that one, well, first after Knicks. Live, 100%. If not, I'm adding the box. I told that, yeah. Nationals, Rockies, or Cubs. I know there was a trade made in something. No, thank you. I know there was a trade made in something. So it wasn't the It's a 10. It wasn't the full size. It wasn't the opening day mixer. Was it the baseball case? I gotta check them, guys. Gotta check them. Give me a second. It might have been here. Yeah, this one's gonna be wow. This one's gonna be really. Of course, you got Joe, Crazy Triple, Canseco, Larkin, Canseco. I would have done Canseco, but he was busy, and I think he already traded Larkin, Canseco.
Been doing this a long time, and I've never been around a group of guys who have given me more joy.
Okay, Canseco for Nico Herner.
Today was not our day. I want them to all hold their head high and feel proud of the jersey.
Okay, so hold on. Canseco and Larkin for Nico. How about Canseco and Larkin for Nico and one of the guys I mentioned? Yeah, he's probably not going to give up Chipper.
So an emotional Fighting Illini head coach
Maybe.
Underwood having a hard time wrapping up this season. Literally went up and down his roster.
All right, but this
when he was talking about what he added to the program.
that trade Nico for what's it called? Trade accepted. We're gonna go with that. Canseco for Nico Herner. So give me a pen. I need a pen, not a Sharpie on this thing. What kind of? I hope it works. I hope it works. I don't know. We're gonna scribble on a. All right. So we got Canseco, right? I mean, I can't see comments, so I will go back and check comments because my comment on over there is pathetic. So we got Canseco. We're crossing, right? since you won him last time. And then we'll cross off Nico. So this is going to be Nico now. And then we're going to find Nico, and that's going to be on one of Steven's right here. And we're going to do
I think it's that simple. I know it's a complicated game, and coaches get paid the big bucks to know every in and out.
the pharmacist.
They're 35%.
Doctor, we're going to put it. Isn't Doctor good? And I know who Doctor is. I just ain't room. This running early.
And I'm looking at it, you went 2 for 10. Like,
Fingers crossed. Trade for Joe Torre. Who would you do? Already done with. Okay, so nothing else I didn't see on the ball. Alright, I will check comments in case I mix anything. Now let me check XR, because XR is a big one. There might have been some trades made in that. Raiders for Bears, no thanks. This ripping tonight? Yes, sir. Oh, that was last night. Oh, I ran this last night? Jeez, I didn't even realize I ran. Gave you guys plenty of time to trade. It's a long day. And then the 6-box select joint. I'm just going to check that real fast. And then I'll go back and I'll check your comments, and then we'll get right in the next box. Sent. Courtesy tag. No, nothing. All right. I don't see no trades made on that. Alexa stopped on me. Alexa, ESPN Radio. Alexa off. Jesus God. Stupid thing. Alright. I'm back. Let me see some comments. What do we got here? Mandan's here. I didn't tag these people that I was supposed to. Jeez. Alright. I dropped a live on all the Johns. There's a bunch of people here. Tyler's here. Scott's here. Jason's here. Pull that gent. Scott, like I said, I'm shocked. Donnie Baseball. He was my best friend growing up. He was his favorite baseball player. Don Mattingly. Little Donnie Baseball. All right, Nick. Nick, you still here? Nick, you were here. Let's get in the Nick's John real fast, and then start the smorg. I mean, it's massive, guys. There's, like I said, there's 4 or 5. Well, there's 5 teams, but there will be 4 left in the full case. Full case of Mosaic Megas. Case hit in the Megas. You get case hits. And 2 or 3 autos. I heard, well, 3 to 4 is what it's. They say 2 to 3, but I heard 3 to 4. He's filled the opening day mixer. Threads will post. Triple Threads will post. 2019 Triple Threads will post. It's going to be random teams, so I don't see it. Well, probably will snap fill pretty quick. It's going to be $25 a random team. The first one I gave these guys crazy cheap. I should have did it a little bit more. This one costs more. So it's 2019. It's second year Ohtani. The cards sell for insane. That's what we're going for. Plus massively other ones. And the Cosmic. I will post the Cosmic Baseball also. I told you once they fill. That's going to be random teams too. The Cosmic Baseball random teams. They're not cheap. They're not. It isn't a cheap box. And then we'll get the, what's it called? Okay, what I was saying with the cases, let's go back to our group. Oh, Nick, you're still here? Yes, Nick is here. What's going on? Will, you still want that in the game? I only got 2 left. I'm holding the one for you. You let me know. We'll pull that trigger. There's 2 left. There is 2 left. I actually want to open one, but I can't. I really can't. Nick. Legends. Box 36 out of 100. Box 36 out of 100. We do have another one. Hopefully we pull a nice one out of this for you. And then we pull a nice one out of the next one too. I just buried my cutter. What did I do with my cutter? I cleaned up down here and I don't see a cutter anywhere now. I used it because I opened top loaders. There we go. Because I filled top loaders. All right, Nick, again. Legends box, 36 out of 100. This is their new series. These are the 3 they came out with. It was Starter, Hit the Gym, and Legends. Nick, good luck, sir. Again, it is box 36 out of 100. Let's get one of them golden tickets. Let's get another golden ticket. Oh, it's tight. Doesn't want to slide off. There. Good luck, Nick. Good luck. And again, congratulations. Guys, when I list these, like, the cards are guaranteed more than spot price. I mean, granted, yeah, spot is 1/10 of the price of the box, but you're not going to hit less than you paid for your spot. They've been really nice. We pulled a lot of nice stuff out of Hit Parade. Lots of nice stuff, that's for sure. All right, we're silver. We're silver. We don't have a gold, but our gold streak doesn't continue. It stopped at 1. But nonetheless, there's still a sick card coming for you, Nick. Still a sick card. For a personal, it's kind of hit. I mean, 170. Right, hold on. How much? Hold on, give me a second. What's it on the back of? There's a little slip with my cost on it. I can't find it. 160 for a personal I could do. As a line, I lined him at 170. But it's better to line him, I think, because, you know what I mean? The chance, it's better. I don't know. Besides the one they show, the 10 they show or 12 they show, that's probably the only one's worth the price of the box, realistically. Every other one, I mean, you're going to hit $70 cards, $60 cards, $50, you know what I mean? You're going to hit stuff like that. But probably the ones they show are the only ones that would cover box price. You might, a couple other ones maybe out of 100. But, all right, we got card 205. Card 205. I mean, I'm just transparent as can be with stuff. I mean, I'd love to sell it to you for 160 and just get it out of the way and not have to line it. But I don't want to see you buy it for 160 and get a $60 card. You know what I'm saying? If you get it for $17 for a spot and you get a $60 card, you know what I mean? I don't feel as bad for you. In a mint 9, it's English version, whatever it is. It's an English version. From 2023. Pokemon. The MEW version. The MEW version. Ah, dude, on the hyper rare, that's pretty sick. See what I mean? For a silver. For a silver box, not bad. Not bad. We take it. That's a pretty looking card. That's a pretty looking card. And again, for as big as a company as are and as many series as they could sleeve our cards for us. I mean, protect the one touches and protect the slabs, and you know what I mean? They only cost a penny or two. Just makes it look sick. Little card. Definitely a cool one, Nick. Definitely cool one. You know what I mean? But Bill, you know what I'm saying? I could sell it to you all day. Now there are boxes that I'll say, you know, it's only one card. So, like the Triple Threads box, if you wanted to buy that as a personal, yeah, because there's massive potential. This is one card. The 100 cards in the series, and they show you 12 of them. My guess is not many more than them 12 are worth the price. You know what I mean? So unless you hit a golden ticket, you ain't getting your money back on a box. That's what I see, and I've opened quite a few Hit Parade. You might, like I said, you might catch a straggler here and there. You might catch a straggler that's going to be worth more than the box that isn't a golden ticket. But like this is a cool card. Let's see. There's 8,575 9s. And there's 5,331 10s. And PSA estimates this card at $53. That's what their estimated value is. So, you know what I mean? For your $17 spot, you tripled. I tell people, I'll buy it off you for $17, your spot price, any Hit Parade box we open. Nick, nice little card. It's pretty. It's definitely a cool card. Congratulations, Nick. Yeah, I mean, I'm not... Yeah, definitely a cool one. All right, we're going to do It's a 10 baseball next. We're going to do It's a 10 because it's one card. We'll jump into that. Then we'll do the full size. Then we'll do the full-size helmet. First one out of the case. Then we got this baseball mixer. That's going to be a minute. Because Gypsy Queens takes a minute. And Optic and Select ain't that bad. It isn't that bad, I guess. Not that bad. And the Vivid, who knows? Who knows with the Vivid? Because I don't even know if they're all in bait. You know what I mean? We might be random in a lot of them. And with Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? With Pokemon, you don't know. You don't know. That next month, that could be a $150 card, the way Pokemon is. It's crazy. Like I said, that hit the gym. They put them out in the beginning of February, these new series. Well, that's when they packed them, I think it said. Or no, the beginning of March. It was 3/6 or something like that. And they have the ceiling at $700. Well, the ceiling card in that net is $1,600. In a matter of them, from the time they packed it to the time, you know what I mean? Pokemon's crazy like that. All right, it's a 10 baseball. It's a 10 baseball. This is box 30 out of 100. I do have another one. The next one, we'll do random divisions. It's only going to be 6 spots. It's only going to be 6 spots. Quick and easy. Probably priced the exact same way. I think this was $6 a spot, so I'll price that one $30 a division. 6 spots. Boom, bang, bip, done. Wada wing, wada woom. All right, this one was random teams. Guys, good luck. Andy has the Braves. Nick B with the A's. Scott has the Cubs. David has the Reds. Kyle with the Orioles. Bill with the Mets. David with the Astros. Mandan has the Twins. Ryan Fitz has the White Sox. Billy with the Cardinals. Adam T has the Giants. Scott has the Raiders. The Rockies. Billy with the Padres. Bill has the Pirates. Ryan Fitz has the Rangers. Andy with the Angels. Brad has the Tigers. Billy with the Nationals. Ryan Fitz with the Dodgers. Mandan with the Guardians. Adam has the Red Sox. Jeremy with the Blue Jays. Greg has the Brewers. Steven has the Royals. Jeremy with the Diamondbacks. Mandan with the Rays. Ryan Fitz with the Marlins. Nick B with the Phillies. Billy has the Yankees. And Jeremy I has the Mariners. Now I keep getting why you're saying pull a Judge. I didn't see the me part of it, but I keep seeing a Judge, and now I see why. You got the Yankees. Sir, I hope we pull one for you. Trust me. I would hope we can open this box up and there's 30 cards, one for each team, and they're all bangers. I would love it, but I could make a box like that. I don't know if you guys would want to pay the price, but I could make a 30 card box with a banger from every team, random teams. I could do that if you guys want to pay like 150 a price. You know what I'm saying? I could make a killer box with a hit for every team. Again, box 30 out of 100. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. We could definitely do something like that. $100 to $150 a spot. Random teams. Every team gets a hit. Still know what team you're getting. I'd show some of the big headliners. Well, I could definitely. It would probably be a lot of fun. Awesome, Chris. Awesome. Yeah, even the golden ticket. That's what I mean. Now that box was a little cheaper. Them ones were $150. So, but still, even at that, you know what I mean? And that was a sick looking card the other night. All right, we got silver. But that's my guess to most of these boxes are the ones they show you are going to be worth the value of the box. Anything else, you might get close. And the way the market fluctuates, you don't know. That's the biggest thing. The way the market fluctuates. But that's my guess to any of the hit parade product. The 12 that they show you are going to get you your money back on a box. And other than that, it's just, you know what I mean? That's why random is the best way to do them. That's why you don't ever see me trying to push hit parade personals. Because I know. You got a 1 in 10 shot. A little better than 1 in 10 shot of hit. You know what I mean? But unless you hit that 1 in 100 shot and make some dip, It's not worth it. Card 660. Card 660 in a gem mint 10. In a gem. Oh, we knew that. We knew that. Card 660 in a gem mint 10. And everybody, I got what, 15 people in here, guys. Happy Easter. It's a really important time of year. We all know. But happy Easter. Have a great day with your families tomorrow. Yeah. 2022. Topps Complete. Topps Complete set. Baseball. See, I like to try to see if we can, you know what I mean? Not just, you know what I mean? It's too hard, though, because from the Topps Complete set, for the Kansas City Royals, who's got the Royals? Stephen K. Stephen K with the Royals from the 2022 Complete set. How about Bobby Witt Jr. variation in a gem mint 10? Bobby Witt Jr. variation in a gem mint 10. And again, every card gets put in a bag. They should do it so your card don't get scratches. But hey, well, Bobby Witt Jr. I'm sure that this has got a massive pop. I mean, it is from the Complete set, so who knows? I'm sure it's got a massive, massive pop though. But it's Bobby Witt. Again, spots were $6. This card's worth more than $6. I mean, without a doubt, it's worth more than $6. Oh, Kushka. Pop 680. Pop 680. PSA estimated value. See what I mean? You get some decent ones in there sometimes. They estimate it at 120, and that's PSA. They're usually, but not a big, hey, we take that. We definitely take ones like that. And that, you know what I mean? And that wasn't there's nice ones in there. That's what I mean. There's definitely, they can be in there. Not no like drop dead. But we take stuff like that. We definitely take stuff like that. Congratulations, Steven. Let me write that up for you. Let me write that up. I don't know about an address. Let me see. Let me go here and see if I've ever PM'd. It's been a minute. I mean, you've been in a couple. Yeah, back in 2020. Back in 2020, you were in a couple. So nice. Hey, nice jump back. We take that. We definitely take that for a $6 spot. What's that? 20 times? You 20 up. Little Bobby Witt Jr. on the variation from the Complete set. We take it all day. All day. Alright, where are we going now? Next we're going to a full size. We're going to open this case. We're going to open this case that's over here. It's a fresh case. This was pick one. This was pick one, get 7. Which is odd. There's only 80 in a full size. Hold on, I gotta look at something here. Give me a second. Look at all my emails. All my emails, wrong passwords. I have no clue. Your DoorDash order. Yeah, I know. The wife wanted friendly, so I had to get her some ice cream. Hold on a second. Basketball jerseys, mini. We don't do mini helmets. You guys don't like them. Autographed baseballs. We didn't do them. Gold Rush full-size helmets. 100-player checklist. Download the full checklist here. And there's all these pop-ups again. Boop, boop, boop. Hold on, we gotta see something here, because something ain't right. I didn't realize that when we, let me go to, hold on. I didn't realize that, because on the post it definitely said pick one, get 9, because it said 100. It said 100, so hold on a minute. We gotta go here for a minute. Gold Rush full size. And look, hold on. How much did we price these at? Hold on, we gotta check something here for a minute. Yeah, something. Hold on, something's bugging me here. Cause I know, but hold on, I gotta see that too for a minute. I gotta see that for a minute too. Oh, 10 at 35, $350. How much are they on their website? $350. See who launches? I gotta count these. Because 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. So 16 times 5 is 80. They definitely say it definitely says 100-player checklist. All right, it is only 80 though. All right. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't. You know what I mean? We gotta be straight. We gotta be. All right. So anyway, it was pick one, get seven. I'm not reading them all. I'm definitely not reading them all because the baseballs were the same way. I will read who's in it and who you picked. And every time whoever we hit, I'll say who it is, who wins it, because it's going to be over here. It's usually, most of the time. Scott does hit a lot. Scott picks more. I'll be honest. Scott picks more than anybody I've ever seen. All right. Mr. Williams, you picked LaDainian Tomlinson. Scott picked Charles Woodson. Jarrett picked Bo Jackson. Scott picked Josh Allen. Jarrett picked Joe Montana. I put Monta. I don't know what the. Tony picked John Elway. Mike K picked Tom Brady. Steven picked Roma Dunze. Jeremy picked Joe Namath. And Brandon S picked Randy Moss. And again, you did get 7 random. And good luck. It's a full case. Right here. Box number 2 will get posted. I'll probably post it the same way. I was thinking random divisions, but I'll probably post it the same way. Nobody wanted to keep ×4. I did offer that. I figured it would be a little bit better. This way you don't get different random players in every box. But, alright, where's the label at on the box? Because that's the front. So, top left is box number 1. We're going right here. But hold on. I gotta move some of them boxes, don't I? Here's our full size. We're gonna set it right here with this baseballs. I don't know what I'm thinking. Don't know what I was thinking there. I gotta move a couple of these boxes because that ain't gonna work. That definitely ain't gonna work. We're gonna slide these here. We'll slide now. We'll go up there with that. We'll put this one here. And we'll put that one there for now. This opening day mixer. We'll turn it. Oh, I don't want to knock the little Pokemon packs down. We'll turn that opening day mixer like that. There's the 2 skunkies for that mixer. That's next. Right? Was that next? Yeah, that's next. All right. We're going to slide this back. Don't mind all the chunks in the table. We're way crooked, aren't we? Better? Yeah, better. Alright, full-size helmet number 1 out of the case. We're only ripping one, but it is the first one out of the full case. It's got a pretty decent sell sheet. Who do we got? Breeze. I don't know. Randall. And somebody else, or Randall without inscriptions. Marino. Jettas. Rome. Elway. Allen, Brady, not a crazy, I can't tell who the San Fran one is. National champion John. Straight cash homie, that's the sick one. That is the definite sick one. Alright guys, anyway, box number 1, I'm going to cut it from the top. You can watch up there. Good luck. We're going in. We is going in. Alright. It's been a while. I'm going to spin it because we know that this shows the front. The front is a big hole and it just shows who the John is, and we don't want to see it right away. So we're going to spin it. There's ink marks on the top where he was getting the Sharpie to work, whoever signed this. There's like dots and squiggles. Alright, we're still on the overhead camera. We're going to drop her right down. You ain't going to see the sticker, because that tells you what team it is. So we're going to try to hide that the best we can. There's the box right over here. Alright, guys. Good luck, everybody. We got a flash. A speed rep flash. A speed rep flash. Really can't tell. Really can't tell much from that angle. Really can't see. Just see the red grill. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Ooh. How about for the commies? How about for the commanders? How about for the commanders? With an inscription. With an inscription. Alright, let me put that back in the box the way it's supposed to go. Alright. And let's see who has him, because I know who it is. I know who it is. Yeah, Frankie. Sick looking helmet. Definitely a sick one. The flash, the gold sparkly. It's definitely a nice sparkly gold helmet. There's your Beckett. There's your Beckett, John. It is a rep. It is a speed rep. Nice inscription of Go Skins. How about Joe Theismann? How about Joe Theismann with the nice Go Skins inscription? And that's in spot 7. Spot 7 for Mike K. Mike K with Joe Theismann. Not a bad one. Definitely not a bad one. I mean, that's the normal. They're the normal, like, you know what I mean, the average ones out of the cases. I mean, it usually goes up. It usually goes up from the average. But, hey, for $35, still a sick lid for $35, right? Still a sick lid for $35. Mike, congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Let me tag that one up for you. Oh, my thumb's been killing me. Mike K. No, not bad. Definitely not bad. For, like I said, for $35, I mean, hey, I take something like that for that price. All right. The opening day mixer. All right, guys, this is, I mean, you might as well run to the bathroom, grab a beer, some popcorn, whatever, because this one's going to take a minute. If you're in XR or you're in Select or the baseball case, buckle up, because this one is going to be, we got our 2 skunk bonus. Skunk bonus, anybody that doesn't hit, we'll run it guaranteed in auto. Guaranteed in auto, number to 15 or less, 2 people are. So we got 2 autos to 15 or less guaranteed with a crazy checklist. I mean, there's some crazy guys, and that's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. Like, I'm going to show you is I got today from the distributor. Where's it at? Here's the next sell sheet. Here's the next pre-orders that I can pre-order. And this is from Peach State. This is my distributor. Look, Pulse, Big League Chew, Megas, Blasters, Hobby Boxes. That's what it is. Leaf Optichrome Football. Yeah, and these are the prices. Like, I mean, look, that's what I paid. I told you, it's $25 a box. It roughly is 24 boxes, 456. Heat Seeker Basketball, Pulse Aurora Chrome Hobby Basketball, Chrome Max Basketball. That's what's coming out. Super Break Mobster Edition, and autographed mini helmets. Even them, look. TriStar autographed mini helmets. That's my cost. If I buy a case, it's $112.50 a piece. So you got to run them at, you know what I mean, $130 a mini helmet. That's, to me, that's even this stuff. It's cheap. The stuff ain't. I mean, well, the hobby boxes, 12 boxes for $7.50. That's 2 autos, but that's Pulse. It's crazy. It's just nuts. But hey, opening day mixer. Opening day mixer. What are we, a month into the season? The All-Star break yet? All right. So we have a 2022 select. 2 autos, 2 mems. So that's 4 hits. We got 2023 vivid. 2 base and 5 autographs. I believe the bait, no, maybe not 101s in this one. But they're highly collectible. They even give you a warning. Roman Anthony on fire right now. Skeens, he got shut down a little bit. Koufax is in this. We could pull somebody a Koufax auto tonight. Like, so we got 5 autos in this. What do we got here? This is the minute. This is 2 on-card autos per box. 2022 Gypsy Queen. The old school John. We're going to start with this because this does take the most. 24 and 8. 24 and 8. And it's just that paper. Just that. And then we got Optic. I mean, it is the licensed one. It is the only licensed one of the stack. But, and then we got 2 autos in Optic. 2 autos in Optic. Maybe more. I mean, there's hot boxes where every pack had autos. Look. Oh, 5 autos. 20 numbers. Hot boxes. I think there was 4 hot boxes or 3 hot boxes per case back then. Don't remember how many we pulled out of our case, but who knows? So we are going to start with Gypsy Queen. We are going to start with Gypsy Queen. I got the list right here. I'm going to mark off hits. A hit is a patch, an autograph. I consider a 101 a hit. Anything else is not. A numbered card is not a hit. I mean, in L5, you could argue. I mean, if we pulled a green at a select or a gold to 10 or something, you could say, but I mean, it is what it is. Autos and mems and 101s in my book would take it off the hit list for the skunk bonuses. And even them, like I said, even them, Pulse is just it's a new John. They're trying. Skeens is in this. Roman Anthony's in this. Nikki K, Trav, there's names. It's possible. There's definitely possibilities. We're going to start off with the Gypsy Queen now. We're going to read the teams. I didn't see no trades made. Greg, you got the Diamondbacks. Ryan with the Mets. Caden has the Royals. Bill with the Red Sox. Greg with the Phillies. Leviticus has the Cardinals. Sean has the Mariners. Raul with the Orioles. Ricky has the Reds. Scott has the Dodgers. Mr. X has the Nationals. Scott with the Astros, Greg with the Blue Jays, Bill has the Brewers, JG with the Tigers, Bill has the Braves, Leviticus has the White Sox and the Rangers, Scott has the Rockies, the Rays, and the Marlins, Bill with the Yankees and the Giants, Raul with the A's, Ryan has the Cubs, Leviticus with the Guardians, Bill with the Padres, and then Ryan has the Pirates, the Angels, and the Twins. Guys, thank you. This took forever. Like I said, I don't know why. You can go on any website right now. This is like $225. This is like $260. This is like $220-ish. And this is like $240. These are $30 each. Well over $1,000. Well over $1,000 at $750. $25 random team. I mean, you can check them all. Steel City, Blowout, any of them. That's what the boxes cost. Like I said, I realistically thought it was going to fill really quick and we would get a couple nice baseball breaks of old stuff, like stuff that's sitting. Like, I mean, I got back there, look, 2023 Series 1 and Series 2 Jumbo. Could be fun boxes. I mean, I got tons of old baseball. I thought we would, like I said, I thought this at that price. I thought this at that price would fly. But, hey, guys, good luck. We're going to start with this. Select's probably going to be last. Probably Gypsy Queen, Optic, Vivid, Select is probably the way we're going to go. Again, 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. It's the crazy paper, the Gypsy Queen. 2 on-card autos. Beautiful cards. On-cards. Some sick stuff. I mean, we've pulled some nasty stuff out of Gypsy Queen. One of my favorite cards in my PC came out of Gypsy Queen. The Acuna book that I have. But, guys, good luck. Definitely a nice product. Yeah. Let's get something. Let's get something. There's our empty box. There is our empty box. There's our 24 packs. Again, I'll set everything, make my normal piles, you know, hits. I'll top load and sleeve right away. Any autos when we get to them. Anything else, any numbers, I'll put a stack in at the end. I'll sleeve, top load, whatever needs to be done. But guys, pack number 1. 2022 Gypsy Queen. Been sitting since 2022. Been sitting here. No lie. Wow, these are these ones. They're so hard to see the names. Again, we're going to skim. We're going to skim. I'll skim a little slow so you guys can see them. They're beautiful cards, but the names are so tough. We'll find the rookies. Sanchez and Rizzo. Little Singer. There's a rookie. Nootbaar. Lance Nootbaar. Vlad. Then we got See the Future. Pache on the See the Future insert. Springer and Escobar. I think it's this way, right? Oh, it's this way. I like the bottoms. The bottoms. Baду. We'll go card by card for a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to name them all, but we'll go a little slow. Kelnick. We'll find them rookies. I think all the rookies going to be right there. Fairchild rookie for Arizona. There's a Mikey. Base. Seems like it's one rookie per pack. One rookie so far, right? That's not. No, there we go. Gonzalez for the White Sox on the base rookie. Aaron Judge. We go in that pile. There's a bordery card. Tampa Bay. Benito. And I will check numbers. I will check the numbers on the back of the vet base for any variations. I know the numbers are different on the variations. There's Berger. Berger for the White Sox. Yeah, there's this funky numbers. We got Little John. We got Little John. Oh. Ooh. That's just a shiny insert of Wander. Non-numbered. I think they's all shiny. Will. Alright, that looks like something. That looks like something. I said it's been sitting since 2022. I don't remember no break formation to any of this. Alright, what do we got? Gold border. Is it a gold? 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 Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette. Number to 50 on the gold. 40 out of 50 on the Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. We take 50. We take golds. We take golds. There you go, G. We definitely take golds. We take golds to 50. Little Bo Bichette. See, to 50 a gold, we stop and top load. We stop and top load. Nothing. Giotti, Hayes, Russaman, Abreu, Rendon. Nothing. Still looking for our 2. Still looking for the 2. Still looking for them 2. Donaldson, Arnaud, Seager, and a Wander paper rookie. A Wander paper rookie at one time. Sheesh. I got some pretty crazy ones. Not like some people, but I got some that were worth a decent amount at one time, and now they're pennies. Ain't even worth pennies. The Dell rookie. Young Sung Kim. Oh, there's a sick one on the black and white. On the black and white, and he tried to trade for him too. I know he did. I know he did. Oh, that's sick. That's sick on the black and white on card. 250. How about Tariq? He's watching too. Leviticus, turn your head. He tried to trade for him on the post too. I know he did. I know he did. Going out to Jay. I don't think Jay made the trade. We'll go back and check, but I'm almost positive Jay didn't comment back. I think Leviticus said that. I think I remember. Yeah, Jay traded for the Tigers. He tried. Oochka. Jay would have been in disarray if he traded, but that's a sick one. To 50. That's 2 to 50s. Yeah, he didn't respond. And then we got Pache and Perez. Chishka. He would have been upset if he responded and said, yeah. He might have been. I mean, I know I would have been. Grissom, Hoskins, Muncie, Adams. Oops, there's one of them little funky Johns. They stick. Perez on the funky Johnny John. Giancarlo and a junkie. We got a blue border. Not a shiny blue, just a regular. Bergeron, rookie for Tampa Bay. Swanson, our blue. Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis for Seattle on the blue to 250. 35 out of 250 on the Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. We'll set him right there for a minute. Oder and Olsen. I got to check this other brown border and make sure that John wasn't numbered. It is numbered. Okay. It is numbered. That Luis Patina to 399. 42 out of 399. And that was for the Rays. So any color border. Scott. That's Scott. And then we had the dark blue border. Kyle Lewis was the Mariners. And who had the Mariners? Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams. All right, we're going to keep strolling. Like I said, this is the 4 boxes, lots of packs, lots of cards. But this is probably, these might be the nicest one. I don't know. I like them, but I don't know. Jay Ryan, base rookie. Little Ronald. C. Welker for Colorado. What do we got? One of them funky little guys? Oh, we got another gold. We got another gold, don't we? Or is that an insert? Grichet. Duvall. Gill, base rookie for the Yankees. Back to that Benintendi. Then I don't know. Now this is just a outfielder. Shortstop, outfielder. Is it a rookie? For the Dodgers. Bellinger. Cody Bellinger. That's just going to be just a plain silver, I think. Yeah. That's just a plain silver for the Dodgers. We'll softy belly up. Got them 2 little guys there. About the halfway mark. We're right at about the halfway mark-ish. Not a bad box. Definitely not a bad box. For something that's been sitting for, what, 4? Cabrera. Miami base rookie. And Cal Raleigh for the Mariners on the base rookie. Puppy's getting yelled at. Mountcastle. Williams. Lou Williams, Philly. Base rookie. Josiah Gray, base rookie for Washington. Juan Yepez. And Otto Lopez, Toronto Blue Jays, base rookie. The volume is low. I don't ever mess with anything with the volume wise. Is it low for everybody, or is Will just in a rut? Could be because I'm talking down too. The microphone's over there. You can't see it. Who was it? Who would what? Huh? Where? What? The Tariq Skubal? What am I down too low? What am I doing? Mater. Black and white Real Muto for the Phillies. That's numbered to 50. That's a non-auto. That's 350s. That's 350s in this box. Wow. Black and white Real Muto for the Phillies. And who had the Phillies? Greg with the Phillies. Number 20 out of 50. 20 out of 50 on the JT Real Muto. Black and white John. That's 350s. Our auto and a gold and a black and white. We take them. We definitely take them. Lopez base rookie for the Reds. Bryant, Contreras, McLaren. Oops, them Little Johns. These things, they stick. Petey on the Little Johns. Campanino, Alvarez, and Kraus. Hans Kraus, base rookie. Last pack, stack 2. It's what, pack 16-ish? Roughly 16-ish. DJ and D-May. Curtis Terry, base rookie. Curtis Terry. And Contra from Fredo. Alright, next stack. This is it for the Gypsy Queens boxes. This is it. Again, guys, thank you for the fill on this. Took a minute. We're still looking for one. This was a very nice box. A very nice box. We got Young, O'Neal Cruz, base rookie for Pittsburgh. There's a little bow. And Spencer Strouder, base rookie. You got a little Braves love, so it's going to Bill. We sleeving him up. I don't care. That's the homerism. Even though I'm not. Rue, Schnell, Rosario. Ah, and there's our auto. Rookie auto. C. Terry. Curtis Terry for the Minnesota Twins on the base on-card rookie auto. The base on-card rookie auto of Curtis Terry for the Minnesota Twins. And who's got the Twins? That flattened us a little bit, didn't it? Ryan all the way in spot 30. Curtis Terry. And we'll continue with the rest of this pack. Beatty and Howard. Alright, couple packs left, guys. Couple packs left. Let's get some more numbers. I don't think any patches in this, right? Got a shiny one back there. Jake Stevenson. Juraris. Bryant. Valerio. See ya. There's our shiny Joe Adell. On the shiny John for the Angels. Fries, base rookie, and Kirkhoff. Sheets, Upton, Freeman, Ruiz, Lazario. On in the future, Andrew Vaughn, insert. Bell and Anderson. Last couple packs. We got 4. He played local. Garrett Cole, Juan Soto, our half card of Manny Machado, Anderson, Albies, and Tejada. Show Glass now, Kyle, Beige, Bryce, each Blackman, and Vasquez. Alright, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Yeah, we just bumbled that one right onto the mat. Good thing we got a nice little mat down there. Good thing we got a nice little mat down there. Ian. Bart. We got a lime green, light green. Brian De La Cruz. Cruz. Got a rookie. The Arizona Diamondbacks. It's a 199. Freyes. Freyes, the 199 for the Diamondbacks. 39 out of 199. And that's Greg with the Diamondbacks. 28 out of 199. 28 out of 199. And then back to that John. Last pack, guys. Last pack. Good luck. We'll do the Optic next. We'll do Optic next, and then we'll do Vivid, and then we'll do Select, I think. Select's got, well, Vivid's got the most, but Beltman, base rookie. And Joe Adell. Alright, let's get some stackies here. That's our base and inserts with the halfy cards. These are just our sleevey Johns. There's our numbereds and our hits. This was just our other little stuff. There's some numbereds. They were just the base rookies. Alright. Vet base. Vet base we'll go right here with. We'll go right here with it. Clear some of this. I got to clear some of this. Alright. Let me find my little towel. And let's get into the let's get into this Optic. Let's get into this Optic again. 20 packs, only 4 cards per pack. We're looking for 2 autos. 2 autos again. Hot boxes have 5 and 20 numbered and numbered in every pack. That's how you can tell. Even if you don't hit an auto right away, if you hit numbers in every pack in the beginning. Ultra rare neons and Fort Knox. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Guys, good luck. Again, a little throwback. 2020 Optic, and it's been sitting here since 2022. 2022 Optic, and it's been sitting here since. I didn't just order these. This is just... Guys, good luck. Pack 1. How are we? Just like that. Top. Old school Optic look. Look at that. I like it. I remember the football like this. Brandon Lowe. Andre Jackson. Rated rookie. Andre Jackson. We got a backwards card already. Matt Manning for Detroit on the rookie silver. Is this going to be an auto already? RRSOL. The autograph is guaranteed by Panini. Pack 1. Pack 1. Did we get a hot box? No, there was no numbered card. Oh, this might be numbered. Maybe that's what they... It is numbered. 43 out of 100. 43 out of 100 on the numbering. RRS. So rated rookie OL. How about Otto Lopez on the purple? Otto Lopez for the Toronto Blue Jays on the purple rated rookie. Auto to 100. 43 out of 100. Otto Lewis for the Blue Jays. Who had the Blue Jays? Who had the Blue Jays? Greg with the Blue Jays. Next pack. Hot box would be nice, wouldn't it? A hot box would be sweet. Oh, that's a, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Dag, the insert's back then. Garrett Cole on the base. Nolan Arenado. Bomb Squad. A Bomb Squad insert. How about Mike Trout on the Bomb Squad for the Angels? That's a sick card. That's definitely a sick one. And that's Ryan with the Angels. And then this is a mythical. This is a mythical of Trey Turner. Trey Turner for the Dodgers on the mythical. This is crazy. This Trout, I don't know. It's a nice looking card. And I like. I mean, Trout is a local. I dig it. It's getting top loaded. I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, I didn't mark off and know who got hits yet. So hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second because I got to do that too real fast. Let me see something here. We had the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. So I got to nick them real quick. Hold on. I got to remember that. I looked over and seen them post. The Tigers. So the Twins is next. And the Tigers are next from the Skunk. And the Blue Jays, right? And the Blue Jays now. And the Blue Jays. Next pack. Again, like I said, that Bomb Squad was just sick looking. The Mythical's nice too, but I think they're just regular inserts. We'll see how many more we get. That Bomb Squad might be a regular. Kyle Lewis. It just, I don't know. It had appeal. It had appeal. We're gonna go up the back. How about Lights Out? Brandon Woodruff for the Milwaukee Brewers on the Lights Out insert. Sick inserts in optic, for real, huh? On the silver, Charlie Blackmon. Charlie Blackmon just on the silver prism. He just call them prisms. Next pack. Bogue. Wander rated rookie. There's our second auto. Wow, our second auto already. Mythical Nolan Arenado. A mythical Nolan Arenado. It is a pitcher. I can tell by the back, by his arm. RK. It is numbered. It is numbered to 100. It is Are the hot boxes 5 autos and 20 numbered, or are they 5 autos or 20 numbered? We might have a 5 auto hot box. I'm not sure how that was. RRS, so rated rookie RK. Numbered to 100. Again, going to be the purple. Reese Schner for the San Diego Padres. Who had the Padres? Who had the Padres? Bill with the Padres. Little Reese Schner. Next pack. This one feels thin. Actually feels like they gypped us a card. No, there's 4. Nick Lodota. Rated rookie. Castellanos. We got a Lights Out. A silver Lights Out. Justin Verlander. And then we got a rookies. Lewis Gill. That other Lights Out wasn't silver, correct? See, that's regular. So the silvers, I'll at least sleeve that. The mythicals were both the same. I'll at least soft sleeve these silvers. Next pack. Shea. A little Ohtani base. Well, we'll sleeve him up maybe. Braxton. Then we got a rated rookie silver, a rated prospect. On the back, we got a Bomb Squad. See, not silver. Don't look as cool. Castellanos for the Phillies. And we got Royce Lewis on the rated prospects. Royce Lewis on the rated prospects prism. And that's from Minnesota for the Twins. And Ryan. Put this in with the, what's it called, pile. That'll go with the, that pile, like that. And then this will go with the autoed pile. And then these are the numbered. Right? Yeah, alright, I got it. I got us koshered. Next pack. We just cruising. We got a baby blue. And a, I don't know what that is. Cabrera. And Luis Angel, Little Acuna. Diamond Kings. We got Diamond Kings, Mitch Haniger. Then we got a baby blue for Los Angeles. Baby blue for Los Angeles. Not a rated rookie. Not a rated rookie. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers on the baby blue to 50. 7 out of 50. Jersey number to 50. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Who's got the Dodgers? Scott with the Dodgers. Scott with the Dodgers. Yep. Little Mookie on the 50. So we're just hitting 50s all around, huh? Hunter Green rated rookie. Diamond King, Giancarlo. Giancarlo, we got a Reed Detmer rated rookie. And a lights out Robbie Ray. That was all 4 of them went to the good pile. Inserts and rated rookies. Gil Bryant, we got a silver prism. Shane Bieber, Michael Harris, that's going to go. And then a Diamond King silver, Brandon Lowe for Tampa Bay. Brandon Lowe for Tampa Bay. Of course, Michael Harris, rated rookie for the Braves. He'll go in that sleevey pile. Little Juan Don't Call Me Soto. Cal Raleigh, rated rookie. That's a good one. See, that's a backwards card. Mythical Max Muncy. Mythical Max Muncy. We did get another auto. We got another auto. Sig Series CS. Sig Series CS. We got 5 autos we're going to have. We're going to have 5 autos. Connor Seabold. Connor Seabold for the Boston Red Sox. Connor Seabold for the Boston Red Sox. Let's cross the Red Sox off this list. Little Connor Seabold. That's non-numbered. Non-numbered. And Cal Raleigh rated rookie. I'm going to... The cuts, the borders make these cards look so whacked cut. Cal Raleigh rated rookie for the Mariners. I'm top-loading him. He's Cal. And Mr. Williams had the Mariners. All right, next stack. Next stack. We hit 3 in that stack, so... Trev. Mookie Betts on the Diamond Kings. We got a rated rookie on some kind of like Starry John. Wander Franco on the rookies. We got a rated rookie of Matt Barsh. Matt Barsh for the Seattle Mariners, and that's numbered to 149. 126. 126. Almost got you a $25 bonus. Almost got you a $25 bonus. Guys, any card we hit numbered 116 out of whatever, $25 break credit. $25 break credit. We used to do that as our bounty, like the 116, like a 101 bounty. And one time we paid out $7,416. Somebody hit on a bounty. When we did that, it's just with just me, it's too hard to keep track of. So I do $25 break credit if we hit any card numbered 116. So this was close. Matt Barsh for the Seattle Mariners. And again, who had the Mariners? Mr. Williams with the Mariners. Next pack. We'll do Vivid after this. Vivid's just straight cards, known as base. Trey Turner. Arias for Cleveland. We got a silver coming up. Tyler Glasnow. Tyler Glasnow for Tampa Bay. And Melendez. Did I put any silvers in here? No. Because they got to get soft sleeve silvers, so. Pena, base rookie. Glaber. A mythical silver. A Brandon Lowe for Tampa Bay. See, that's a cool looking silver. And an Altuve mythical. An Altuve mythical. Walker Buehler. Diamond King. Casey Mize. We got a blue, red, white, and blue. We got Bergeron. On the splash, insert. Sick looking insert. And we got a blue. Diamond Kings. Wilson Contreras on the blue to 199. 150. 150 out of 199. Wilson Contreras. For Ryan. And then back to that Casey Mize. Alright, couple packs left. 5, 6. 5 after this, I think it is. Looks like 5 after this. We just got a silver. Mike Trout base. Cronenworth. Cedric Mullins on the silver. Cedric Mullins for Baltimore. And our rated rookie is Primaris for San Francisco. Salvador Perez. Albies. We have a silver rated rookie. Jackson Cower for Kansas City on the silver rated rookie. And then we got Grayson Rodriguez, Baltimore rated rookie. Tuve. Edward Cabrera, rated rookie for Miami. We got another auto. Bomb Squad is Perez. Bomb Squad of Perez. Our auto is going to be rated rookies GD. GD. Non-numbered. Non-numbered. So this is going to be just a base. How about Greg Delchman? Greg Delchman, rated rookie for the Chicago Cubs. And Ryan. Ryan with Chicago. Greg Delchman. Alright, Matt Broch is in the wrong pile. He goes here. He's not an auto. Chicago Cubs get X'd. Alright, couple packs left. We should have one more, I think. I mean, it seems like a 5 auto box to me. I guess it said 5 or 20 numbered. I thought it said N, but I guess it was or. Shane Bies, rated rookie. Here's another auto. We got a splash of Xander Bogaerts. Here's our last auto. This one a throwback is on? I don't know what this is on. 81S AB. 81S AB. How about on the throwback? The 81 throwback. Badoo. Gil Badoo on card. Pretty sick looking card. Clean. Clean looking card for Detroit. Detroit hitting again. Oosh, just throwing the daggers in, Jay is. Jay's just throwing the daggers in. 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left, and then we get the Vivid. And then we get the Vivid and then Select. And thank you again, guys. DeGrom. Schwarber. Oh, on the splash, silver, Acuna for the Braves. That's a sick looking one. He gets top-ied. And India. And our last pack, and then we'll top-load and sleeve up a couple. Because that Acuna is, if Trout got top-loaded, that's definitely Bo Bichette, AJ Alave, Mike Berman, and Reed Detmers. Yeah, of course, this splash. This is a beautiful, pretty silver card. I mean, he is the best of baseball, right? When he's healthy. Third best. I'll go third best. I'll be generous. That goes there. I'm going to sleeve up a couple of these real fast. These are our hits, and I just want to make sure that because I think I was putting a couple in, maybe not. I thought I was wrong stacking them. Yeah, see, I know I did. I know I wrong stacked some of them. All the rated rookies and rated prospects inserts are all stay here. But yeah, some of these, and that wasn't like, I mean, like the bigger name guys, if I hit any, we would have definitely throw them in. But Glaber don't need to be. If we hit any like Judges or anything like that, definitely. Look there, I missed a joint and I missed an insert. That's why I always check. Mikey T. Little Mikey T, the season he's having. And that's enough. And that's enough. We'll throw them right over there with them Gypsy Queen base. We'll throw these right in here with them Johns. And then we're going to sleeve a couple of these guys up real fast. Just the silvers. Just the silvers. Yeah, just Brandon Lowe was a mythical. Entered of a silver. Tyler Glass now. Michael Harris. I mean, this Diamond King silver was pretty cool. Sheho. Otani. Blackman was a silver. And this Lights Out Verlander was a silver. So we'll softy all them guys up real quick for you. We'll softy all them. They go into that pile. These go back into here. All right, next box. Next box. Geez, I miss these old school mega box mixers. Like, we used to do like 20 box. Super Bowl mixer, I think he did like a 30-some boxer before. Vivid Baseball 2023. 7 cards. 7 cards. They might not all be in the MLB. So, we might have some randoms. Who knows? Who only knows? We'll find out shortly. Alright. 2 base, 5 auto. Highly collectible. Highly collectible. I guess they couldn't put addictive. Mookie, Evan Carter. I mean, they show you some... Just some of the stuff that you can hit. We might not, but you can. Good luck, guys. 7. Sickening cards coming up. We'll cut the silver, too, across the top real quick while we're here. All right, we'll slide the whole on. Get it all. Pop it out. See what we got. All that for that. All that. All that box for that. And they don't even top load them for me. They don't even top load them for me. Cheap. Brian would have. Just saying. Just saying. I'd rather have them top loaded than one of them. Alright, first card. First card. Again, we might have to look some of these guys up, so I got Google ready. I got Google ready. First card. Because I don't even think they say the cities on these ones. I don't even think they say cities. Numbered to 2. Numbered to 2. How about Blade? Blade Tidwell. Blade Tidwell for the San Francisco Giants. I know he's in a Mets uniform. Unfortunately, they don't say. No, hold on. I gotta check something real quick. These cards are 2023. He's on the Giants now. I need a second. In 2023, if he was on the Mets, which this card is a picture of, Blade Tidwell, here's his wick. Here's his wick. 20, up to 2026. He just went to the San Francisco Giants. This is a 2023 product. So this will go to the New York Mets. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2 for the New York Mets. Yeah, I can't do current team on a product that's 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? When they show colors. When they show colors. So 2 out of 2 going to the New York Mets. To the New York Mets on the Blade Tidwell. And who had the Mets? Again, that's not... One of the ones in this wouldn't even have counted as hits, so... Alright, I know this guy. I know this guy. Yeah, because it's 2023 product. I mean, you see what I'm saying? He just went to the Giants in 2026, so... Yeah, that can't float. I mean, I know this guy. I just want to check team because, I mean, I think I know, but yeah, I do know. I do know. How about numbered to 5? 2 out of 5. How about Nolan Sinsel? Or however you say his last name. And that's going to the Angels. And that's going to the Angels, and that's going to be our 2 base cards. After this, we got autos, and more autos. Number 2 out of 5. tight in there. I don't want to put them in there. They're a little tight. They got to go in the 59s. 2 out of 5, and that's going to the Angels. And who had the Angels? Ryan with the Angels. All right, now we get into our autos. Let's see who we got up first. Up first. Sick looking Technicolor. Sick looking Technicolor. Again, just because I see who he's on now, it looks like the same colors there. So I'm going to guess. We're going to check. Yeah, only there. Only there. How about Ivan Melendez on the now in Technicolor on the Sick Mojo. 5 out of 9. 5 out of 9 on the now in Technicolor. And that's going to the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Arizona Diamondbacks and Greg. Greg with the Diamondbacks. Cross the dimes off. All right, next card. Next card. On the gold cracked ice. Dazzling Performers on the gold cracked ice. The wrong, number to 5. The wrong Chase DeLauder. Chase Davis, not DeLauder, the wrong one. Chase Davis, and again, I gotta check one on here real quick. Where's this Wikipedia? There it is. St. Louis Cardinals. The St. Louis Cardinals, and that's numbered 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 on the Chase Davis. Chase Davis. And that's the Cardinals. We'll cross the Cardinals up the list. That's Leviticus with Chase Davis and the Cardinals. All right, next up. Ah, that one's sick. That next one is sick. I know who this guy's on now. I just want to make sure that's who he's been on. Because like I said, 3-year product. A lot can happen in 3 years. I don't see a Wicca for this guy. And I don't see any other teams. He's a number 1 prospect. Number 1 prospect for the New York Yankees. How about Brandon Maya? Now in Technicolor. He's one of the number 1 prospects for the Yankees. Numbered 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 going to the New York Yankees. Going to the New York Yankees. 1 out of 3. And Bill with the Yankees. Is this the last one, or is there one more after? Oh, there's one more after this? This is a sick one. I think I like this better than the bottom one. We're going to do the bottom one first. Which is odd, right? Because I actually got to look this guy up. On the white, numbered to 6. Numbered to 6. Tommy Tanks. Tommy Tanks. Just making sure I got the team right. How about Tommy Tanks on the white? Tommy White on the white border. Nicknamed Tommy Tanks for the Oakland Athletics. Oakland Athletics, and that's 6 out of 6. 6 out of 6 on the Tommy Tanks for the Athletics. Who's got the A's? Raul with the A's. Raul with the A's. Wow, I told her 2 hours. And we're only here, and I'm at 1:40. Yeah, okay. We're going to be 3 hours tonight, baby. 3 hour night. Woo-wee. Alright, last card. Last card. I saved this one for last because I thought this was sick. This one needs no introduction. I don't even got to look this one up. This is a sick one. This team already hit too, I think, so they don't get another check mark. No, I guess they didn't. I thought they did. Hold on. A's hit. Yankees. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was one of the numbered cards. It was the 2. Well. Alright. Last card on the red. On the red Mojo, numbered to 8. How about the White Gooden? How about the Doc? How about the White Gooden for the New York Mets? On the red Mojo, numbered to 8. 8 out of 8. 8 out of 8 going to the New York Mets and Ryan. Sick one right there. A little sick one right there. Alright, we got Select coming up. I don't got to clear nothing from that one because they all went right to the piles. So we're good. Yeah, that Dwight was pretty sick. I was a big fan of Doc when I was a kid. I liked him and Darryl. Alright, last box. Up after this, we got the baseball case. How were we live for this long already? I didn't open nothing yet. I did a full size. Jeez. Select baseball. 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. We're looking for 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Color wheels. 3 silver hollows. 2 tricolors. Same thing on that side, guys. Good luck. 5 and 12. 12 packs, 5 cards per. And we still got all them megas. This might be a 4-hour night. This is weird. They're in like 3 sections, like they were in the front and back and back. All right, we take it. All right, it is empty. Oh, this is weird separation there for that box. All right. Again, 2022 Select Baseball. It's been a minute. We're looking for 2 and 2. 5 cards in each pack. 12 packs per box. We got something in this one already. Whether it's a hit or a filler or a something. There's a thickie. Bryce Harper. Cedric Mullins. Joey Votto. On the back, we got El Enfuego. Brandon Crawford. On the Enfuego insert. And then we do have a patch card. Don't know if it's a patch auto or not. Yes, we do. We have a patch auto. Patch auto. RJSC. Wow. RJCO. Numbered to 299. 279 out of 299. How about Connor Wong? Connor Wong for Boston on the RPA. Connor Wong for the Boston Red Sox. Again, 279 out of 299 on the RPA. I need to fix these boxes because I moved them for the helmet and never moved them back. I mean, I know we got the baseballs coming, but they don't take up that much room. Connor Wong, Boston Red Sox. 279 out of 299. Where's Boston on here? Boston. Bill with Boston. They were already a hitter. Boston's a double up. It took 30 minutes. What did I take 30 minutes to rip? Jeez, I do talk a lot. I do talk a lot. Alvarez, Benintendi, Jaron Duran, rookie, Jaron Duran, Mania, and on the red, Jordan Alvarez on the red, 192 out of 199. Jordan Alvarez for the Astros, and Scott with the Astros. Jordan to 199 on the red. Next pack. Pablo Lopez. Ooh, that's shiny. Willie Stargell. Yohan Manchada. We got the red, white, and blue, 1 of 3. Marcus Seaman for Texas. And then we got a Mike Trout and Fuego on the back. That's non-numbered. Non-numbered, just a red, white, and blue foil. Connor Siebold, base rookie. Moncastle, Brandon Marsh, Bieber, and then we got a tie-dye. Little tie-dye drawing. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. to 20. To 20 on the tie-dye, Ken Griffey Jr. for the Seattle Mariners. We take that. We take the kid to 20. We take the kid to 20. Who's got Seattle? Mr. Williams. It's a sick one, sir. Definitely a sick one. That's one of the lower numbers. We put him in the back with the low numbers. These guys here are nothings. 149s, nothings. That was another 50-er. That was a 50-er. All right, next pack. Next pack. Tyler Stevenson. Glenn Otto on the rookie. Liam Hendricks. Austin Hayes. And we just got a silver Castellanos for the Reds. Double A Aaron. Harrison Barter. Witt. Contreras on the rookie. And we have a silver Tyler Glasnow. Silver for Tampa Bay. All right, next stack. Next stack. This is it, right? Last box. Last little stack. Mikey, we got a lime green. Lime green coming up. Tyler. Tony. Base rookie. Chris. Lime green. And it is a rookie. And it is a rookie. Connor Wong. Connor Wong on fire in this box. Number to 99. 35 out of 99 on the lime green. Connor Wong. The neon green. Sick looking neon color card. Going to Boston. And Bill had the Red Sox, right? Yeah. Next pack. This one should have a hit. It feels thick. It's a filler or, yeah, patch card. Chapman. Matt Olson. Klaus. On the back, we got Trevor Story on the Phenomenon insert. RJSTM. It is just a patch. Tyler McGill. Tyler McGill for New York with a little pinstripe. With a little pinstripe. Which one is he? Mets? That's a Mets pinstripe, right? That's not a Yankees pinstripe. See a Mets pinstripe? Going to the Mets and Ryan. Yeah, that's a Mets pinstripe. We should have another patch too, right? Yeah. Another patch and another auto. We got 4 packs left, so that's what's up. That's what's up. Means we got a red, white, and blue. Rashore. Messino. On the back, we got numbers, Arenado. Our red, white, and blue is Hung Jin-Ryu from Street Fighter. Hung Jin-Ryu. Next pack, this one's thick, so I'm going to guess this is our next patch card. I don't think we're going to get 2 RPAs. Mike Piazza on the show shots. Brandon Lowe. Casey Mize. Nate Lowe. And Gio. HRJSGO. Glenn Otto for the Texas Rangers. Glenn Otto. I didn't mark that what's it called either, I don't think. Glenn Otto for the Texas Rangers. That was a Mets. They already had a hit, so that didn't matter. The Rangers need it. That's Leviticus with the Rangers. All right, last 2 packs. We should have an auto. Like I said, this is thick, too. Maybe we do have another patch auto. Maybe we do. It's another thick card. No straight autos. Bo Bichette on the Sparks. Jake Berger. Rafael Devers. Trevor Rogers. And our last hit, this should be, I think, SMKO. SMKO. Number to 99. Number to 99. How about patch auto of Colby Allrod? Colby Allrod for Texas Rangers. Allard. Allard? Allard. Allard, that's what it is. Allard. Colby Allard for the Texas Rangers. So the Rangers checked off again. And our last pack. And then I will do a little recap because I got to check the hits. And then do the skunk bonus also. Another little minute then. Just a silver. Schwarber, Weinreich, Nootbaar, Sonny Gray, and Jose Abreu on the silver. Alright, let me sleeve these guys up real fast over here. Let me sleeve these up. These guys go here. These guys go here. Let me sleeve up what needs. The Abreu silver. The Young Jin-Ryu. Red, white, and blue. The Tyler Glasnow silver. If they were rookies, they would have got top loaded, but Castellanos and Seaman. Alright. Alright, our 2 patches. Our 2 patches were Glenn Otto for the Texas Rangers and Tyler McGill for the New York Mets. Rangers and Mets both checked off. So we need here for a second. Hold on. We need here for a second because that's what we're doing. Might as well take them out. Rangers and Mets. Texas Rangers are out. Mets are out as soon as we find them. I pass them? New York Mets are out. Alright, our autos. Our autos for the Texas Rangers, who were already out, we had Colby Allrod to 99. For the Boston Red Sox, we had Connor Wong. Connor Wong to 299. So we need Boston, and then we need the Mets, who are already out. Boston. Are they all going to be? Is that the way it's going to be? Boston's out. The Mets, the Doc Gooden, was to 8. Tommy White was to 6 for the Oakland Athletics. That was the Oakland Athletics. They're all going to be... That was the New York Yankees. New York Yankees prospect. Miyagio. Davis. Chase Davis. I forget who Chase Davis was. I'm not going to lie to you. Not going to lie. We got to look Chase Davis back up again. St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals. I marked it on the list over here, but Arizona, Ivan Melendez was to 9. That's the Diamondbacks. We're going to pull them out. Baddoo for Detroit on the throwback, the 81 throwback. Pretty sick looking card. Sick looking card. We'll pull Detroit out. We had Greg Deichmann. Deichmann, rated rookie on card. We'll pull Chicago out. Ain't going to be many left. A lot of teams hit. That's good, right? Connor Siebold. Boston, that was non-numbered, and that was Boston. Did we already pull Boston? We already pulled Boston. For some reason, I think I pulled Boston already. Yeah, I did. San Diego, Reese Kern, purple to 100, 18 out of 100, and that was the Padres. That was the Padres. Otto Lopez was to 100, 43 out of 100. That was the Blue Jays. They were the Blue Jays. Skubal to 50 on the black and white. The Tigers, they were already pulled. And Curtis Terry for the Minnesota Twins. Non-numbered. Did I pull Minnesota? I don't think so. I don't recall pulling Minnesota. Alright. There are hitters. There are hitters. They go back with the baseball. That goes back in there. We're good. No, it actually goes back in here like that. We're good. Alright. What do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 teams left. 18 teams left. Top 2 that I pull. 2 that I pull. We'll set all these back over here. We'll get this all done it up. All right, I'm gonna shuffle them. I'm gonna shuffle them first of all. I don't want to know what's on bottom, so we're gonna get it all screwied up. I don't want to know anything of anything. I mean, I have no eggs in this basket, so I mean, love yous all, but excuse me. All right, we're gonna shuffle them up now. We're gonna shuffle them up a few times. What I'm gonna do is when we're ready, I'm gonna cut the cards. And the bottom of the cut, like the card that's in my hand, and the top card on the top of the cut that's left on the deck. They're the 2 that are going to each get a box. We're going to split this up a little bit. We're going to mix it. We're going to scurry it all up. All right. I'm going to cut the cards. Whatever card is here and whatever card is here, they are our 2 winners. So we're going to take this one, and we're going to take this one, and we're going to take the rest of these, and the rest of these can go back in that other thing, and here are our 2 winners. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Braves was Bill. And the Brewers was Bill. Okay. Made that a little easy. We got Bill and Bill. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Tyler, for answering that. I mean, I look down every once in a while and look up on this, John, but I mean, I look down and, but yeah, I was trying to get that part done. Thank you. Yeah, it was the Commanders, Joe Theismann on the, what's it called, the rep, but it was the, what's it called, the bright yellow one, the gold one, the Blaze. Was it the Blaze? Is that what they call it? I think that's what they call it. I don't know. One of them's. All right, Bill. Good luck, sir. Good luck. You get them both. So, congratulations. Thank you again for everybody. Bill, 2 Heat Seekers, Stratus, 1 autograph card, numbered to 15 or less. There are some big ones we're looking for, so good luck, Bill. Bill, I know you like the cases too. I'll ship you these cases too. I know you like, you asked me for the Hit Parade ones. These are pretty cool little cases. These Pulse ones, so I'll ship them to you with the case. All right, up first, we got Junior Caminero, sick card on the clutch time. On the clutch time, Junior Caminero. We take that, numbered to 9. 7 out of 9 on the Junior Caminero. 7 out of 9. We definitely take that, Bill. Congratulations on that one. And then we got your second one right here. I'll ship these in with your, like I said, I'll put these, leave them right in these boxes for you. I'll get them out with that jersey for you. Again, thank you. Just a little something, a little skunk bonus. I figured with all them hits. Oh, definitely a sick one here too. Carter Holton. Carter Holton on the Stratus. Tomorrow's headliners. 3 out of 9. 3 out of 9 on the Tomorrow's headliners. Carter Holton. Definitely 2 nice ones, Bill. We take them. We definitely take them. Let me mark these up. Bill times 2. What do we got next? The case of baseballs? The case of baseballs. Yes, sirree. Baseball case coming up. Bill, congratulations again, and thank you, everybody. Let me slide this stuff over. Put it in my box. Oops, there's my basketball cards. Let me put them back over there. Let me get this slid in the box. Let me get these guys in there. Again, like I said, I'm going to be real. It wasn't a bad mixer. We hit some decent stuff. We've hit some nice, I mean, this Scuba was sick. It was priced more than right. It was definitely priced more than right. I don't know what took it. A month. All right, what do we got there? We got that there. We got that there. All right, I just got to make sure I get these in right so I don't screw this all up. All right, case of baseballs, case of baseballs, case of baseballs. The first one was stupid crazy. Yes, we did pull, what's it called? I should have brought it down here. I didn't ship it out yet to Scott, but it will go out shortly. I just had to admire it a little bit. I should have it down there sitting. But yeah, we did definitely pull the Joey D. Crazy sick baseball it was. We do have a full case right here. I'm going to cut it open and bring them up. I'm not snapping them all down there like I did the other night. We'll get them. You picked one. You got 7. There was a trade made. Canseco for Nico. You picked 1. You got 7. I'll read who's in it and who you picked. Andrew, you picked Ichiro. I only had the mini 3, which was pretty cool. For this price, I should have the mini any, but I understand. It was the second case, and it was all the same guys pretty much. The same guys took spots, so I get it. Thank you. I brought it in for you guys. Like I said, the first case, you see these priced at $1,200 a case. I did mine at $950. I did these for you guys. Hopefully you pull another sick one. I feel another cover. I feel like we're going to pull another cover. Andrew called Ichiro and got 7 others. Nick, you got Mantle. Nick B does. Scott B, you got Ryan Sandberg and Ken Griffey Jr. Scott K, you got Donnie Baseball. Steven, you got Aaron Rodgers and Nolan Ryan. Mr. Cunningham, you got Mike Trout. Andrew has Ted Williams. And Ryan has Juan Soto. And, of course, you did get a whole bunch of extra guys. the other night I popped the case up there and I dropped them all out. I'm beat. It was a long weekend helping my daughter move. Today I had mulch and topsoil delivered. Oh, they put it in the second box? What are they kidding me for? What are they doing? Jeez Louise. So it's 2 boxes. Like, why did they do that? And now it's sideways, so I gotta take it. Yeah, I had topsoil and mulch delivered today, and I emptied my driveway out, like pulled all the cars out so they could put it all the way towards the back. Well, when they came, I wasn't there when they got here. Like, I wasn't right there. And they dumped it in the middle of my driveway. So I had to move like 70 bags. That stuff's heavy. I'm old. Yeah, that's what I paid to have it delivered for. So they could, you know what I mean? Like, for real, for real. Like, I was upset. It was like 70 bags of topsoil and mulch. Heavy stuff. All right, guys, full case coming right here. Full case is right here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I am gonna pull them all out, I think, but I'm not dumping it. I'm not dumping it like I did the other night. The other night we dumped. There's 3. There's 4. Ouch. I can't get under there. I can't get under them. I gotta dump. In a different spot, that's all. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7 and 8. 8 balls, guys. We got 8 balls. It's a 4-man team. Guys, again, good luck. Like I said, I feel another cover. I just think we're gonna. I watched a couple other cases of other people, and I haven't seen nothing else not like we pulled. I mean, we've been on fire on their covers lately. I mean, the Patrick Mahomes officially licensed, the MJ Fox pop front cover, the Joey. Like, it's just been nuts. I just feel another one. I feel another one, guys. Box 1. Good luck. Let's get into this. Whole bunch of cuts we just did in that. We just cut that plastic all up. 2 hours, 10 minutes. We'll be 3 hours tonight. That's good. That's a good. See, that's why I didn't want to push that case, because that's another hour and a half. It would have been like a. Geez, this box is kicking my butt right now. Box number 1. Oh, I didn't leave my can filled. The other night my trash can was filled, so I can just set them empty boxes right there. I don't look. You don't look. I mean, I don't see the back until need be. We got a JSA paper, basic cert. I don't need to look. I don't need to look at the back. I'm not a huge baseball fan, but I'm not even gonna. I should take it out and spin it, but that name's not too hard to see. I don't know if you guys can catch a peek. Catch a peek. Who's got him? Spot 56. Spot 56 and Steven with Don Larson. Am I going to get more? If they have them available, I'll try to order another case. I don't know if they have any more available. As long as this one's nice. That's what I said with the last one. I said, if we do a nice case, I'll get another one. I mean, at the price, it's crazy. Like I said, I don't knock people for making their money, but when they're getting $1,200, $1,250. I seen up to $1,400. Even $1,200. That's $250 more than I'm charging. Like, that's just straight profit. Like, I don't know. Steven with Don Larson. Little Don Larson on the basic JSA cert. But if I think it's sufficient, then yeah. Little Don Larson. I mean, I think we could definitely fill. I mean, with minis, we could definitely fill it. I know that. I definitely know that. But little Don Larson. All right, box number 2. Box number 2. You missed him. And it was a nice run. Like, it was a nice case, a nice series. And like I said, at the price that I did it, I feel that that's pretty fair. Pretty fair. All right, box number 2. Box number 2. Empty. Set it right over there next to box number 1. Hey, Don Larson's that's a nice one. That's a nice one. I mean, it's a lower end, but it's a nice. Hey, we take it. Sports marketing. Sports marketing. USA Sports Marketing. Gold Rush is too big of a company for it to be any, but yeah. I don't know this one. I don't think I know this one. There's your Beckett. So it does have a Beckett too, and it has a, what's it called? This John. Elk. I'm not sure. Frankie, Leviticus, Steven, you guys are baseball guys. Not sure on this one. Who do they call Elk? I'm sure you know. I'm sure one of you know. But I'm going to take a peek. Never heard him called that. Is that what that says? I never heard him called that. It's a good name. It's a good name. I just never heard him called that. There he is. Yeah, I don't get the inscription. I don't get the inscription. But it's inscribed. It looks like elk. How about Vladdy? How about Vladdy Jr.? Vladdy Jr. And that's spot 14 in Scott B. Spot 14 and Scott B with the Vladdy Jr. And we'll put this paper cert back in, fold him down in, and put Scott's name on the side. We'll keep these all little displayed over here like we did the other night. I like that. Scott B. All right, next ball. We're going to go right here. We're going to go right here. Opposite the order they came out. We're going to go right down the line. I ripped it on this side. So I got to cut the tape again anyway. Yeah, I don't get that inscription. I've never seen. You know what? Let's look it up. Let's see what we can find out real fast. We got time. I'm the Flash. Elk. Vlad Jr. Oh, ELK. No, hold on. Hold on. For Players Weekend, LK it is. Yeah, he used it. I never heard it either. We take it. We take it. Vladdy's a decent one. Vladdy is definitely a decent one that we take. That's box number 3, guys. Box number 3. 3 of 8. 3 of 8. Jeez, these boxes, man. These boxes make it tough. Alright, we know this one. We know this one. We know this one. This is the double. This is the double pull. We pulled him the other night. It was one of the better ones we pulled, to be honest with you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go back to the John, because I think there's only 4 of this guy. I think there's only 4 of him. I put it on the post how many of each. Like who we pulled and how many there were. It wouldn't be in newest because I did it way back in the beginning. I did it way back in the beginning. Yeah, there's only 4 of him and we pulled 2. Dig that. Dig that. Only 4 of him and we pulled 2. Who's got him this time? Who's got him this time? Not a bad one. We'll take it. Steven. Steven in your other spot. Spot 17. Spot 7. How about Robin Yount? We take Robin. We take Robin Yount. We definitely take that, Steven. Congratulations, sir. Steven going with the old timers. Yount and Larson, huh? Next box. Next box. Box number 4. Box number 4. We got a long ways to go. We got a long ways to go. Starting off just like the other case, though. Decent. Decent. Some nice names. Some nice older names. Vladdy. I mean, it's starting off. It's, hey, we take them. We definitely take them. Box 4. I mean, we don't have a choice, right? We don't have a choice. We definitely do take them because we don't have a choice. Next ball. Next ball. I know this signature, but I don't know who it is. I've seen this signature.
What's the signature?
I don't know. I've seen that before. I'm looking down the list. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at the name list, trying to see if I can. I don't know, but I definitely know I know it. I've seen it. I've seen that auto.
That's a sick one. Struble.
Yeah, the 50. Black and white. That was definitely a sick one. Alright. Who's got this guy? Who's got this guy? I know who it is now. Probably not who I thought. I don't see him. I don't see. Frankie knows. Frankie's got it. How about Noah Syndergaard in spot 65 going to Scott. Scott in the 5 spot. Scott K. Scott K with the Noah. He was close. He was definitely close. He was definitely close. Scott, nice one. We take it, right? We definitely take it. Thor. That's it. He used to be on the Mets. Or is he still on the Mets? I don't know.
He's out of the league.
He's out of the league.
For sure. He hasn't been on the Mets in a while. He pitched for the Phillies on the 22 World Series team. They went to the Angels and Brandon Marsh trade. Brandon Marsh? No. Yeah. No, we got him from the Angels.
Box 5. Box 5. Good luck, guys. The halfway point. Not a bad case so far. I mean, it's going to be hard to top that last one. I mean, when you pull Joe DiMaggio balls, I mean,
Goofy, 20.
yeah. It wasn't a bad mixer. Definitely wasn't a bad little mixer.
65. It's Bobby Witt.
All right, box number 5, guys. Good luck. I struggle with these sometimes. They cut me up. TriStar. We got a TriStar paper. TriStar paper. I know who I think that is. I don't think he's on this checklist. Another repeat? It wasn't TriStar the other night. It wasn't TriStar. I don't think that's what it looked like. It looks like Cole Hamill to me, but I don't think he's in this. That's what I see on that auto. But he's definitely not in this product. Is it Nico Herner again? Is that Herner? Is that Nico Herner again?
Yeah.
Is it? It is, isn't it? Another double and a trade. And a trade. Because Steven hit him in the first case. So he traded him away. So, little Nico. Going to Nick B. Going to Nick B. Not a bad one. No, we got a couple left. But it only takes one. We're going to go this way, just the way we took them out of the box. But backwards. This was 1, this was 2. So total opposite. So this was box 3 in the box, and we got a couple left. We got a hit there, we got a hit there, we got a hit there, we got a hit there. We need 3 more hitters, too, with 3 balls. I'd like to get 3 more hitters so everybody hits. That's right. We got Steven, Scott, Nick. Scott. Alright. Box number 6. Box number 6. Yes, sir, Trey. Right after this. 2 balls left. That's, with me though, 2 balls, that's probably an hour. No, not that long, but. Dang, is this another? No, that's different. Right? Yeah, a little bit different. A little bit different, not much. Not much. I think the last one we pulled was Brandon Rogers, right? Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds. And that's going to the 6th spot. And Steven in spot number 6. Brian Reynolds. Steven tripled up again. I think you tripled up in the first one. No, Christopher tripled up in the first one. Somebody did. Steven doubled? I don't know. But Steven, nice little run there. Definitely nice little run. Larson, Yunt, and Brian Reynolds. We got 2 left, guys. We got 2 left. That's what we pulled so far. We got 2 left. Box number 7. Box number 7. Good luck. As of right now, I'm probably not going to get another one. Not a bad case, but not what I want for you guys. Unless we, like I said, unless one of these last 2 is something really spiffy. I think this will be it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we got a black ball. We got a black ball. Should we save the black ball? Save the black ball. That'll be last. We'll save the black one. Black ones are usually pretty cool. They usually have gold ink and they look pretty cool. So, well, geez, if I can get this one open. And there's box number 8. So 7 and 8 are opened. 7 and 8 are opened. They're waiting for us. Here's box number 8. Here's box number 8. I don't see no paper cert. We like them paper certs. Box number 8. We're going to go back to 7 because it was a black ball. Box number 8. Just a regular Beckett. I actually think it goes... I think it goes that way. If I'm not mistaken, I think it goes that way. No. No, maybe that is right. Box number 8, guys. Box number 8. We have another Noah. We have another Noah. Noah Schultz going to spot 43 and Scott B. Scott B with the Noah Schultz. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was Sammy Sosa. I really did. I totally thought it was Sosa, and I was trying to figure out the way it went. That's why I thought it went that way. Definitely thought that's who it was. Noah Schultz. I thought it was a nice one. I mean, not that Noah Schultz isn't a nice one, but again, that's Scott B. Scott B. I think that's a double up for Scott. He had 2 spots, and no minis. He straight up 2 spotted. So, I mean, a double up on it. I'm not mad at that. Definitely not mad at that. Now, none of the covers were black, were they? None of the covers on this one were black. I don't think. No, they didn't show no black covers. Who could be a black one? I didn't look. I don't know who it is yet. We're all in this together. We are all in this together. It's spinning around in there, though. Oh, I know it. I think I know it. I think I know it. I think I know it. Is that the hurt? Is that the hurt? Gold's actually smudged big time on this ball. Not smudged, but it runs. Like you can see, it's in the case. You can see it's Justin Jefferson. That's Frank Thomas, right? That's the big hurt. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Frank Thomas going this spot 27 and Steven 8. Steven halved it. Steven, he did that to his pops too, didn't he? He did that on the pops too. Steven comes in, but he double spotted. He didn't mini. He wasn't a minier, was he? No. No, the minis were Andrew, Ryan, and somebody else. Frank Thomas. Not the greatest case. Not a bad case. I mean, like I said, after that first case, it was going to be hard to compete with. I mean, that first case was just crazy. But I'm not mad at this case. Definitely not mad. But just nothing. I don't know. Yount's nice. Guerrera's nice. Frank Thomas was a nice one. The rest of these are probably all 12s in the series. This is probably a 4. Frank Thomas Black's probably a 4. So I mean, he got one in the mini. Okay, I didn't mark an M on his spot. I thought the Nolan Ryan spot he picked from the mini. That's right. But guys, hey, not a bad case. Like I said, it was hard to compare. I mean, we were anticipating, we wanted, and that wasn't happening. Guys, thank you again for the fill. Thank you. I'll set these right back here. We'll get them put away with all the other ones and all the other breaks, and we'll be good to go. We got 2 left. Are we ain't even gonna make 3 hours. We're gonna be longer than 3 hours. All right. All right, 2020 XR, guys. 2020 product is insane. I have a ton. I mean, I don't have a ton of it, but I got a nice amount. This I didn't have though. I bought this. I ordered this box. I think I have 1 or 2, but I did order this one. I didn't use from what I have back there. So we got 7 cards per pack, 2 cards per box. XR is fire. Look, loads of 101 parallels. They tell you right on the box. 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card, including 1 RPA. That's what we're looking for, and 4 numbered parallels. 4 numbered parallels. 7 cards per 2 packs, guys. This was random teams. I am going to check real quick because it's been a minute now. It's been a minute since I ran this. I'm going to check and make sure there was no trades. Look, it's right here. We're at the top of the list. We're at the top of the list. I'm live. No thank you on that. Anyone who want to trade for the Jaguars? I thought Houston was a bad draw. Alright, guys. Again, Mike K. Thank you for the fill on this. I posted this last Thursday as a throwback Thursday. Again, I thought it would snap fill. I actually think I posted it Wednesday and ordered it. And it would be here Thursday, and I figured, seriously thought it would snap fill. We did fill it, though. We did wind up filling it. I had the mini a bunch, but Mike K's got the Chiefs. Ryan has the Patriots. Scott has the Cardinals. Hold on. Tyler's got the Colts. Kyle with the Cowboys. Tyler with the Commanders. Anthony's got the Panthers. Chris R. with the Vikings. Tyler with the Saints. Mike has the Browns. Christopher with the Texans. Scott with the Bears. Tyler with the Bengals. Bill has the Giants. Trey has the Jaguars. Michael has the Rams. Carmen with the Titans. Scott Crunk has the Eagles. Mike V has the Broncos. We got more Mikes and Scotts. Kyle P's got the Raiders. Mike K with the Seahawks. Than's got the Ravens. Anthony with the Lions. Mr. Cunningham with the Steelers. Chris R's got the Packers and the Bills. Jeremy B with the 49ers. Mike J. MJ has the Jets. Michael with the Falcons. Mike K's got the Bucks. Theo with the Dolphins. And Taylor's got the Chargers. Again, guys, the PK Flyers. Again, 2020. Good luck. Crazy potential, massive rookie names. I mean, 2020 was just a loaded year. Guys, good luck. Good luck. This is the first product I ever pulled a 101 out of. This was the first product I ever pulled a 101 out of. Empty pack. I forget. I think it's a parallel on the bottom. And then there's our rookie parallel. Gandy Golden for the Redskins. Gandy Golden for the Redskins. Non-numbered, just with the rookie Johns on it. Wow, still the Redskins, huh? Still the Redskins. We got Saquon Barkley on the base for the Giants. Todd Gurley, base for the Falcons. We have a rookie number to 249. 123. 123. 123 out of 249. 123 out of 249 on the rookie of Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney for the Chicago Bears. Number to 249. If he wants to go into plastic. Number to 75. Kristen Felton for the Tennessee Titans. Number to 75. Our first patch. Numbered to 10. Numbered to 10. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Player worn used. Little throwback. With a sick patch. Look at the patch. 4 out of 10 on the Earl Campbell. On the Earl Campbell gold to 10. For our Tennessee Titans. For the Tennessee Titans. Who's got the Titans? Carmen with the Titans. Sick little patch. Got some thread up in there, too. Nice little 2-color. Definitely a pretty patch. Earl Campbell. Little throwback. And then this should be our auto. This should be an auto. We have a patch auto. On the Luminance endorsements. To 99. 96 out of 99. How about Keyshawn Vaughn? Sick looking card. I mean, not the right player, but definitely that's a pretty card. I like that shadow box. I really like that, the way they did that. It's got his college in there. I guess he played for Vanderbilt. Keyshawn Vaughn. And it's numbered 96 out of 99. 96 out of 99. Who's got the Bucks? Next pack needs to be so much better. Mike K with the Bucks. Mike K with the Bucks. There's that little filler that I threw up on there to cover. You get a bigger pack. These are like $700 boxes, guys. These ain't cheap. $600, $700 boxes. I mean, we need more than that. And I know it's because of the class and it's who you're playing with. Rugs. Yeah, right. We definitely don't want rugs. We're going to go the same way. We're going to go at the bottom. We're going to take our rookie, Jason Huntley. Jeez, could we even get a rookie that's like somebody? For the Detroit Lions, Jason Huntley. That's a non-numbered base rookie. I mean, just give me a name rookie at least, you know, somebody that I can... Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas. We're going to cover these. We're going to cover them. I don't like the team I seen on that card, but... Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry. We got blue. We got a rookie. Number to 199. 005 out of 199. 5 out of 199 on the blue. Shamet Jr. for the Jaguars. Like, give me a name. Marvin Jones to 199. 134 out of 199 for the Detroit Lions. And number to 99. 7 out of 99. Okay, there we go. How about Extreme Rookie? Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow on the 99. Extreme Rookie. 7 out of 99. Sick looking card for the Bengals. We take that. Like, that's what we want. Like, stuff like that. I mean, I know every card can't be like that, but we take that for the Bengals. We definitely take that. On the blue to 99. 7 out of 99. Clean looking card, too. Definitely a clean looking one. Let me sleeve these other 199 guys up. I mean, I guess I'll top load them. All right, here's our 2. 1 hit, right? 1 hit. Yeah, because it's 2 and 1. And like I said, I did not like the team that I seen, and I don't like this card. RPA with some sick patches. Number to 10. 10 out of 10 on the gold. We hit some nice cards. Why weren't they names? To 10s. Jeez. Could have been. Could have been. Look at the patches. Look at the patches on the triple swatch autograph of Denzel Mims. 10 out of 10 for the New York Jets. As soon as I seen that Jets logo on the back, I was like, yeah, we don't want that. I mean, the cards were there. The numbers were there, just not the names. I mean, they could have been 2 numbered to 10s. I mean, we had the potential. It was there. And the sick shadow box endorsements. And then this saved the box. I mean, that was the saving grace. Yeah. Yeah, not the best box. I mean, but, I mean, that was the 2020 class. It's bang. There's a lot in it, but you got to hit it. And you know when the best card was a Jet and Frankie's saying it was a bust. That's, again, guys, thank you. I will top load these other guys up. These 4 numbered cards. What was it? Shamet for the Jaguars. Shamet was the Jaguars. And who had the Jags? Trey. This was the Lions. Marvin Jones. And Schwam had the Lions. Kristen Felton was the Titans. And I forget who had the Titans already, even though they got a hit. Carmen with the Titans. And then Darnell Mooney was the Bears. Darnell Mooney was the Bears. And who had the Bears? Scott K. Again, guys, thank you. I probably should have used the box I had back there. It might have been better. Who knows? If it was a good box, I could get more, but yeah, not the way that was. I'll use my 2020 boxes before I All right, what do we got left? What do we got left? The mixer, right? I mean, the 6 boxer. Jeez, I got 6 boxes left to open. Holy smoke. Yeah. 2 hours, 14 minutes, 45 minutes, 15 minutes. We'll get there. All right, this was Pick Your Team. This was Pick Your Team. Price crazy cheap. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's only 2 people still watching. Jeez, do I even want to rip this tonight or wait till tomorrow? Do I even want to rip this tonight or wait till tomorrow? No, I'll rip it. I only got Frankie and Leviticus watching me. Scott. It's funny, it says there's 2 people watching. I see 2 people comment and it says 4 people, like 4 names. This was Pick Your Team. Bill's got the 49ers. Mike A's got the Bears. Frank R has the Bengals. Fitzy, you got the Bills. Jarrett has the Broncos. Jason 6 with the Browns. Anthony's got the Bucks. Bill with the Cardinals. Nick B with the Chargers. Cody with the Chiefs. Corey with the Colts. Scott, you got the Commanders. Anthony's got the Cowboys, Leviticus with the Dolphins, Frank R. with the Eagles, Ross has the Falcons, Bill with the Giants, Ricky with the Jaguars, Corey with the Jets, Theo with the Lions, Nick has the Packers, Eric with the Panthers, Paul with the Patriots, Scott with the Raiders, Brandon has the Rams, Joe with the Ravens, Nick has the Saints, Jarrett with the Seahawks, Mando's got the Steelers, Fitz with the Texans, Russ with the Titans, and Bill, you got the Vikings down the bottom. Guys, again, 5 blasters, 5 megas, 1 blaster. 5 megas and 1 blaster, and we are going to get into this. What is up? You, Will? You're here too? Look, Scott's still here. It tells me I got 2 people watching. Nice, yeah. We're going to do the blaster first. We're going to do the blaster first. Red, white, and blue. I mean, red and blue Prism Shocks exclusives. 24 cards. It's 6 cards, 3 purse, 3 exclusive red and blues. We're looking for the zebra. We're looking for zebras. Autograph and mem are possible, not guaranteed. In blasters no more. Used to. You definitely used to. And then after this, we got 5 megas. 5 megas. This was a crazy deal. This was a crazy, priced out, crazy cheap for the 6 boxes. But anyway, guys, there's our blaster. Let's get into this, and then we'll hit the megas. Good luck. Pack 1. Jaha Burton, base rookie for the Broncos. Jack Sawyer for the Steelers. On a silver, Cam Jurgensen. Silver, Cam Jurgensen for the Eagles. And then Jack Beck on the certified select insert. Jack Beck on the certified select insert. Malik Neighbors. Jalen Noel, base rookie. Here's a red and blue shock. Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. That's one of our exclusives. They're non-numbered. And Cole Kmet. I think you get 3 of them, it said, right? 3 of them. Travion Henderson. Terrence Ferguson. Michael Williams. And on the future, double E for the Bucks. I don't know why some of the inserts are backwards. I don't know why. Malachi Starks, rookie. Omarion Hampton. There's a red and blue. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. Again, that's the non-numbered parallels. And Jamar Chase. Chuba. Dyke. Tamiri Dyke, base rookie. Terrell Owens. And Turbocharge, George Kittle. Turbocharge insert. Last pack from the blaster. Last pack from the blaster. Jared Goff. Oh, we hit a patch. Miles Sanders. Back to the Jared Goff. Our red and blue is Ashton Jeanty. Ashton Jeanty for Scott and the Raiders. And our patch card is Tet, Rookie of the Year for the Panthers on the patch the patch. Little Tet for the Panthers. Who had the Panthers? Eric with the Panthers. I know these are non-numbered, but I mean, I know Scott's a Raiders fan, so. Red, white, and blue. Pretty sick looking card. We'll top load this Tet. Alright. This was a rookie. That was a rookie, red, white, and blue. Top load him up. I'll soft sleeve these. Vet red and blue. And a vet silver. There's our vets, there's our entrance. Alright, let's get into these. Same thing, 42 cards. You get 10 exclusive pink shocks. 10 pink shocks. We're looking for zebras, Mega Box exclusive pinks, Autos and Johns, and that's what we're going for. That is what we're going for. Box number 1 out of 5. Box number 1 out of 5. Oops. I just bumped these. These are going to shake in a minute. I definitely just bumped this a little bit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 1. We're gonna rip them. We're gonna open them all. At least get them all popped. At least get them all popped. I mean, we're gonna open them all regardless, but you know what I'm saying. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's an empty box. It's empty. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. Empty. And the last one. The last one. Good luck, guys. Good luck. We'll rip these. We'll be done for tonight. Like I said, hence the reason why I didn't push that case. That case of Mosaic. That's another easy hour. Easy. Easy a full case of Mosaic. So I was like, yeah, we'll just slow down a minute and we'll get what we can. Alright, 5 megas, guys. 5 megas. Good luck. There's a pink. 2 pinks, it looks like. Etienne, base rookie. Lambert Smith on the base rookie. AR. At the back, we got Brian Young. BTJ on the numbers insert. Back to that Richardson. We got a pink, not rookie. Evan Brown. Evan Brown on the pink, not rookie. And Antonio Gates. Again, they're non-numbered. You get 10 per. Gates and Evan Brown. I'll soft sleeve them all up. I have no problem. I'll top load any rookies or any of the bigger names. We'll soft sleeve all the regulars. Got 1. Sutton. Josh Allen. We have a silver. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown on the silver. Nick Martin, base rookie. Go off the back and get that T.J. Sanders. And the numbers, Cam Ward, Nick Martin, and back to our pink, Drake London. Drake London on the pink. The Cam Ward numbers will go in the sleevey pile. It's thick. It's thick. This feels like a patch. This one's going to be a patch, I believe. Yep. We'll go up the back. We got Zay. Saquon on the turbocharged. Malachi Starks, base rookie. Carry on. We have a silver rookie of Woody Marks for the Texans. It's a pretty sick one. Woody had a nice season. On the pink, not a rookie again, Jalen Carter for the Eagles on the pink. And our patch card. Our patch card. Jerry Jeudy, Multiverse. The Browns and the Broncos. Jerry Jeudy on the Multiverse. Browns, Broncos. Again, we'll have to do a random on that at the end. Find us a winner. Browns, Broncos on the Multiverse. Jerry Jeudy. Who's got the Browns? Jason, 6 with the Browns, and Jarrett with the Broncos. Jason and Jarrett. So we'll put that guy back there for now. And then we'll get into our next... that was a rookie silver, and that's a... What's it called? That's a club level, too, so that's a pretty nice one. That was the Texans. We'll top load him up right now. That's a big sleeve. That was a big sleeve. Who had the Texans? Fitzy with the Texans. Next pack. Joey B. Nick Eminem, Luther Burden, Tet rookie, Genty on the select certified. Back to that Burden. We have a pink rookie. We got a pink rookie of Jack Beck. Jack Beck for the Raiders. And then we got a pink Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels on the pink. Now, Beck is a rookie pink, and Scott's a Raiders fan, so there's a Genty insert, certified select. Next pack. Banks Jr., AJ Green, Managana, 2 pinks, Derwin James, and Matthew Golden on the futures. Back to that Managanaga. He doesn't have many rookies, so he had a good season. So Jordan Addison on the pink, Jordan Addison, and a rookie pink of Riley Leonard for the Colts. Rookie quarterback, Riley Leonard for the Colts. And Corey on a pink. Rookie quarterback, we take it. We definitely take it. Next pack. Last pack of box Mega 1. Last pack of Mega 1. Tet base. Omarion Hampton. Derrick Henry. We have a pink, not a rookie, Jaden Daniels. And we got a pink, not a rookie, Breece Hall for the Jets. Amara and Jonathan Taylor turbocharged. Next Mega. Next Mega. Pack 1. Sidor to start us. He'll get copied. Barron. Billy Bowman, our pink. Calvin Banks for the Saints. Calvin Banks for the Saints on the rookie pink. And we got another rookie pink. Mason Graham for the Browns. Will Howard base. Sleeve him up, top load. And Beck on the futures. And Beck will go there. Will Howard's a rookie quarterback for the Steelers. Mando. I'm just trying to see how I got my piles over here. Sidor base for the Browns. And that's Jason. These are rookie pinks. Mason Graham was the Browns and Jason. And Kelvin Banks was the Saints and Nick. Next pack. Jared Goff. Mitchell. Ooh, a nice little Goldie to 499. 448 out of 499. CJ Stroud for the Texans. And Fitz. We have a silver rookie of Henderson for the Patriots. Pink is Cam Chancellor. Jackson Dart, base rookie. And Matthew Golden. Dart on the base rookie for the Giants. And I need more top loaders. And Bill had the Giants for the mini. And the Ramadre on the silver for the Patriots. On the silver, that's a club level too. For Paul with the Patriots. Next pack. Matthew Golden, base rookie. Brown, A-Chain, or pink, not a rookie. Tucker Kraft. Another pink, not a rookie, Demario Davis, Arian Smith, and turbocharged DK Metcalf. Alright. David Carr. Need that zebra. Simmons, base rookie. Jaden Daniels. Our pink is Bedford. And another pink, not a rookie, is Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Woody Marks, base rookie. And by the numbers, Nico Collins. Nico Collins. 2 packs left in this one. 2 packs left in this one. Looking for that zebra. 2 pinks again. Jack Sawyer, Sutton, Stroud, pink, not a rookie, David Carr, and pink, not a rookie, Jonathan Taylor, Lamar Jackson, and Abdul Carter on the Select Certified. Last pack of Mega 2. A silver. Silver and a pink, that's it. Bucky, Abdul Carter, base rookie. Our silver, Josh Jacobs for the Packers. Michael Pittman. Rookie pink, Brashard Smith. Brashard Smith for the Chiefs. Jackez Hunter, base rookie. And Genty on the futures for the Raiders. Genty on the future insert for the Raiders. And Scott. Alright, next Mega. Next Mega. Pack 1. JPJ. We have a silver, a pink, and a silver. Jack Beck, base. Silver rookie of Korski Merritt. Ja'Cory for the Commanders. We have a pink, not a rookie, of Geno Smith. We have another silver. Another silver. Auto, Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner. Select auto for the Vikings. We take that for the Vikings. That's Bill, right? Bill with his Vikings. Take an auto. Dallas Turner. And we got Colston Loveland, rookie, and Jet is on the turbocharged. That was a silver rookie for the Commanders. And a pink rookie for the Chiefs. Brashard Smith was the Chiefs, and that was Cody. And the silver is the Commanders. And that was Scott. Kareem Hunt, Addison, Burton, not a rookie, Javonte Williams. We have a rookie, Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins. That's sick looking. That's a nice combo. Sick looking for the Dolphins on the Ollie Gordon. Millette, base rookie, and Kittle's on the turbocharged. Kittle's on the turbocharged. Oh, my legs are cramping up. 3 hours sitting in this chair. Quinn Ewers, base rookie. Quinn Ewers on the base rookie. Gino, we have a pink, not a rookie, Jordan Addison. And another pink, not a rookie, Travis Etienne. Lattimore, and by the numbers, Gibbs. By the numbers, Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Base rookie, Tyler Warren. Oh. Saquon. Dak. We got a pink, not a rookie, Trey Benson. Another pink, not a rookie, Van Ginkel. At the end, and Penix by the numbers. Malik, Caleb Johnson, base. Mason Taylor, base rookie. Pink of Etienne and James Conner. Jackery, base rookie, and Beck, select certified. Last pack of 3. Last pack of 3. stand up, I think. Rip these last couple. We got a silver and a pink, and I don't know. Drake, double E. Our silver is not a rookie. Caleb Williams. I mean, wow, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Simpson, Dylan Simpson on the rookie Johnny John. Pink rookie, Benjamin Morrison for the Bucks. Kyle Pitts. And future double A. Futures double A. Let me sleeve these couple up. Benjamin Morrison was for the Buccaneers. And that's Anthony on the pink rookie. And the Dolphins, Ollie Gordon. And the Dolphins was Leviticus. We got 2 left. We got 2 left back here, guys. 1 and 2. We're going to spin them both this way because that's the way I like to open them. All right, good luck, guys. Pack 1, Mega 4. Mega 4. We need that zebra. We need a zebra. Tesla. Shamiri Dyke. We have a silver. Not a rookie. Not a rookie. Ricky Parcells for the 49ers. Harrison Smith. A pink rookie. Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins and Leviticus on the pink rookie. Patrick Mahomes base. And Caleb Johnson futures for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Judkins. Oh, we got a sick looking color coming up. Judkins. Sammy D. We're going to go to the back. We got Jaden Reed. And Micah Parsons on the turbocharged. Back to that Sammy D. We're going to go here to this pink. It is a rookie. Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. And Jalen Milroe, rookie quarterback on the pink. Another pink, not a rookie. Kendra Miller. Then we got something. Not a rookie. Not a rookie. Patrick Mahomes. We take that. We definitely take that. On the limeish, greenish. That's numbered to $6.99, but still 104. 104 out of $6.99 on the green, John. Pretty sick for the Chiefs. We definitely take that. And that's Cody. Get these other rookie guys too. Milroe is the Seahawks. It's a sick one on the pink. Rookie quarterback. And then we had I just keep dropping sleeves everywhere. And then we had the Quinn for the Dolphins. Quinn Ewers, Dolphins, rookie quarterback. And that was Leviticus with the Dolphins. All right, next pack. Next pack. That Mahomes, that green is a sick looking card. I'm sure the camera did it no justice. RJ Harvey, base rookie. I need to stretch my legs and there's nowhere to put them because of the computer. I got to move that computer. Tucker Kraft. Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon. We got 2 pinks. We're going to go on the back. We got Miles Sanders. And Mikael Williams on the futures. Back to Ollie Gordon. We got a rookie pink. A rookie pink of Nick Eminem for the Seahawks. And then we have another pink of DeAndre Swift. Eminem for the Seahawks. Amarion Hampton on the Johnny John. Bashard Smith. Our pink, Evan Brown. And a pink rookie of Ja'Cory for the Commanders. Bijan. And select certified Amarion. We'll set him there. We'll top load them in a minute. Set my legs are locking. Numbers, Jackson Dart on the back we see. Kendry Miller. Javonte Williams. Jordan Birch for the Cardinals. Our pink, not a rookie. Jerry Jeudy. And Kyle Pitts. Simmons. And Jackson Dart by the numbers. Top load them at the end. Last pack of 4. Last pack of Mega 4. Colston on that joint. Cam Ward, base rookie. We'll get a Johnny. Tariq. We got a rookie silver. We do have a rookie silver. Mollett for the Raiders. Tommy Mollett for the Raiders and Scott. Tommy Mollett on the pink. Back-to-backs. We do got a zebra. We do got our zebra. We'll save zebra to the end. He'll stay up back there. Johanna and Loveland. All right, let me sleeve up these couple. This silver Mollett. The pink Mollett is on top of the zebra. We did get a zebra. We did get a case hit. We did get a zebra case hit. Cam Ward base. Cam Ward base. By the numbers was Dart for the Giants. We had a couple of rookies on these pinks. We had the Ja'Cory for the Commanders. And the Nick M&M for the Seahawks. And Jarrett. Alright, we're saving that. We're going to do this next box. We're saving that. That's going to sit. Little zebra. Last one, guys. Last one. Good luck. Good luck. Piles are getting out of control over here. But we're going to keep it going. CD. Jerry. Jalen Milroe on the base rookie for the Seattle Seahawks. Our pink rookie is Abdul Carter for the Giants. It's a sick one. And Bryce Young on the pink. Ernest Jones and Jalen Walker on the select certified John. Benford, Tyler Salt, base rookie. We got a silver, not a rookie. Kareem Hunt on the silver, not rookie. Russell Westbrook, we got a pink rookie of Sador Sanders for the Browns. There we go. On the pink Sador. Travis Hunter base and Colston Loveland. That was a nice little top-loaded pack. We're going to keep going, though. We're going to keep... Oh, my gosh, my legs. Next pack. This is a patch. This one will have a patch. We didn't hit a patch in every pack, did we? Just one. Right? One patch and one auto. We'll go up the back. Cam on the base rookie. Cam on the base rookie. Abdul Carter turbocharged. Back to that Kincaid. Chuba. Our silver is Princely for the Panthers on the silver. Our pink is a rookie of Travis Hunter for the Jaguars. And Multiverse. Broncos, Cowboys, Javonte Williams. Why do they do this with these patch cards? With these dual teams? The Broncos is Jarrett and the Cowboys is Anthony. Cowboys and Broncos. And again, we'll get these randoms done. All right, I'm going to top load a little bit. There's quite a bit here. There's quite a bit here. We had the Hunter. The Hunter pink was the Jaguars and Ricky. We had the Princely silver for the Panthers and Eric. We had the Cam for the Giants, base rookie. Still a Cam, I'm top loading it. We had the Travis base rookie for the Jaguars. We had the Sador pink. The Sador pink, which was pretty sick, for the Browns. And Jason 6. We had the Salt base rookie for the Saints and Nick. And we had the Abdul Carter pink for the Giants and Bill. And we still got that, what's it called back there, pink, with the zebra underneath of it. Oh, my gosh. All right, last one, guys. Last 3 packs. Last 3 packs. See, where I sit down here, like right underneath of my little camera table, is my printer and my computer. Like I can't stretch my leg. Like they're only like half extended, and they're clutching up on me really bad. Next pack. Next pack. I'm getting Charlie horses like you wouldn't believe. Tet on the base rookie. Omarion Hampton base rookie. Derrick Henry. Select, they're such pretty looking cards. They really are. The pink, Sammy D. And another pink, not a rookie, Trevor Lawrence. Then we got Ty and Josh Jacobs on the turbocharged. 2 packs left. 2 packs left, guys. Again, thank you. This was, like I said, crazy cheap. What I was saying with the Absolute is they sent me a case of Absolute instead of a case of Mosaic. The Absolute, when I was running before, I was running 2 boxes at $6. I'm going to run a 10-box half case, like so cheap. Tutton, Josh Allen, Carson Schwarzenegger for the Browns. We have a pink rookie. We do have a pink rookie of Travis Hunter. That's 2 pink Travises. That's a different level. That's a cool level. And another rookie of Genty. That's the concourse. And that's the premiere of Genty. Bruce and Micah. And our last pack, and then we'll top load these couple. We'll top load these couple. Gibbs. Yeah, I did 2 boxes at $6. So that would be $30 for 10 boxes, right? I'm going to do it at $20 for 10 boxes. $2 a box. Gibbs, another Travis Hunter base. Double A. Double A. On the pink is a rookie. A double A. Double A on the pink rookie for the Bucks. Another pink, Ty Johnson. Dylan Gabriel base. Dylan Gabriel on the base. And George Kittles. All right, I'm going to top load these guys right here real fast. Gabriel because he's a rookie quarterback. And the Browns were expensive, so they're worth the top loaders. You know what I mean? I'm not cheap. Double E for the Bucks. Double E is for the Buccaneers. And who had the Bucks? Kachina on the pink laser. Hunter again, base, and a pink, and a Genty pink. Another Genty pink for the Raiders. And Scott. And again, when you pay for the teams, and like I know Scott PCs the Raiders, I'll top load every card he wants. I don't care. They're the more expensive teams, like every Giant. If you want every Giant card top loaded, I'll top load every card. Now, if it's a $5 team, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But you know what I mean? When these guys take these big teams, I'm gonna give that a little extra, that push. All right, these were all of our rookies and our inserts. That was the rookies and inserts. We're gonna put them there. These all need to be soft sleeved. They all need to be soft sleeved. Look, that's 100 soft sleeves. Silvers and pinks that aren't rookies. I already soft sleeved these. These are the vets. These are the vets. No rookies, just vets. Throw them over here in another little pile. Another little pile. And then we're gonna see what we got. There's a Tommy Mollett on the pink. Tommy Mollett on the pink. Do we got a rookie? We do have a rookie. Top load every Sammy D. If you hold on. If you had them and you wanted them top loaded, I would for you. You know that. Frankie, come on. You've been around long enough that you know if you wanted every, you know that. It is a rookie. It is a rookie. It is a zebra. It is pretty. DJ Giddens. DJ Giddens on the case hit premier level. Zebra. For the Colts. And Corey. Not bad. Hey, the zebras sell. The zebras are nuts. And then I don't know who Tommy Modetta is, but it's a pink rookie and it's for the Raiders. So if you wanted a mag, that might be a different story. I don't know if I got that memo of them. But all right, let's do a little. I mean, just a little excursion here. It's. I don't know if any of these were even worthy. I'm just gonna flip. I don't know if any of them were worthy. These are the pinks and the base rookies and not the big names. Travis, Cam, Silver, Princely. A pink Travis, that was a big one. Decent one. Dart by the numbers. Cam, base. Millette, silver. Ewers, pink. Jalen Milrow on the pink. That was a sick one. On the, what's it called, level. The club level, John. Ollie Gordon. Krosky. Silver, Travion. Dart base. Stroud on the orange to $4.99. Sador base. Riley on the pink. Some Genty Jones for Scotty. And then we had these couple here. We did have a zebra. DJ Giddens for the Colts. Travis Hunter on the pink. Genty pink. Sador pink. Patrick Mahomes on the green. Genty red, white, and blue. I mean red and blue. DJ Turner and Tet. So not bad. I mean, it's retail. But compared to the price of one box of Select, we did all that for about half of the box of one hobby box. You know what I mean? I just... and we hit a case hit. Guys, again, thank you. I wouldn't be here without you guys. It's been a long night. 3 hours and 22 minutes. My legs are so cramped up right now. I am going to sign off, and we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Hopefully. That full case should be filled for tomorrow, so I'm going to push, like I said. No, it's Easter. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But you guys have a happy Easter. The couple of you guys that are left here with me. Enjoy your families tomorrow. That's what it's all about, the holidays. I mean, while we're here, enjoy them. Love all you guys, and you guys have a happy Easter.